Alright. Let's got this for a second, then we'll get into game. So the deliveries just arrived. I didn't actually realize what they were going to be, but I kind of wanted to show them to you, so... Hi, there's me in all my glory. I look terrible today, I know. I wasn't expecting to be on cam, but I did want to show you these two things. So I backed something on Kickstarter a while ago, which was called the Carson City Big Box Edition, and it just arrived. Oh my god, not only is it way, look at this thing. That's quite awesome. So I love the box design in it particularly. So that just arrived. But I might have something better than that. A lot of you know that I like Pacific Rim. Obviously I was in a little marketing trailer that they did, a little parody. And I really love the movie. So I decided I wanted something for my room, and I thought, what's the best Pacific Rim thing I can get? So I may have slightly overdone it with Cherno Alpha. It's a bit big. Look at this bloody thing. I didn't actually realize how large an 18-inch figure was. It's this big. Okay, right, there we go. Yeah. That's Cherno Alpha. It also lights up, apparently. I'll have to set that up later. Fuck me. Get off. Right. Yeah, so that's kind of neat. Okay, let's turn the bloody camera off, because, quite frankly, that is indecent and disgusting, and let's play some goddamn Warframe. You know, actually, I do need to turn the heat down in here. It's getting pretty ridiculous. So, back to Miracle of Sound for a second, and then we'll play some Warframe. Honest. I promise. I won't screw it up this time. Break. There we go. How the hell am I going to fit this on the shelf? God damn. Alright, one moment, bloody hell. Ugh. And presto! There we go. Alright, hopefully that looks okay. And hopefully I'm not covering up any key UI elements, which may happen. If it does, I'll move things around a bit. I don't usually use overlays on a lot of my gameplay streams, but so many people keep asking about what songs being played and all that sort of thing that I think it kind of is required at this point. Go, let's get that in here. Okay, cool, I can see that. Just making sure I can also see my Skype. Alright, let's bring some friends in, shall we, for this. Here we go. We got Force. Hello.
Howdy.
Cool.
Hello.
We got Sinvicta. Excellent. Right.
You called the entire group?
I need to stop doing that. It's a bad habit, honestly. It's a bad habit.
What was great was when we called, TB called the group the other day.
I just shut down Steam and closed Warframe. I'm an idiot.
It's funny.
I don't remember what time it was, but we actually woke up cry from TB's.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Oh, that was funny.
It's like, yeah, Steam, I don't need that running. Oh, yes, actually I do. And it's like, yeah, we're going to kill Warframe for you.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn it, yes. I keep forgetting Warframe's on Steam now. When I first played it, it wasn't on Steam, so it was a standalone app. You can probably still get it as a standalone app, but it's more convenient to have it plugged into Steam so you can Steam wallet fun shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Go rid of that. There we go. Good. Alright, we should be in business. Chat's probably not better today. Is it Awesome Games Done Quick still running, right?
Yeah, it's going until Sunday, I want to say. I could be wrong on that.
So chat's going to continue to be broken until that point. Speaking of chat, do let me know if the levels are wrong, and I will try and adjust them for you. I don't usually stream with other people for that very reason, actually. But Warframe's a lot more fun when you got more people in it.
It's true.
Plus, you let me grind a lot faster, so that's good. All right, cool. There we go. Should be back
I'm
again
alt tab, so if you send an invite, just let me know. I'm finishing the thumbnail. For
This gift is pretty low-key. Thank you for the statue, Zephyri. Incidentally, if you are sending gifts, I would strongly recommend you send them to my teammates. I have more platinum than I know what to do with, trust me.
Give me.
Yeah, give him the force, he needs him. Alright, let's get you lot in, shall we?
Yeah, just holler when you send it so I can...
Yeah, Force, I don't have you on friends list. What's your thingy? So I think my friends list actually kind of works now. If you want to type that to me.
Yeah.
Actually, don't know how you add friends. How do you do that? There we go. Add friend. Okay. People are like, can you send the referral link in chat because they're too lazy to type out like 7 letters? Fucking assholes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check audio balance. Skype's been really fucking wonky for me recently. The audio stuff seems to be all over the place.
Did you uncheck what I told you to do the other day?
Yeah, it had actually always been
added you now.
unchecked. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was unchecked for me too, but it rechecked itself after a patch, so...
I'm sorry, I'm now making my Warframe's head bob to the music, because I can.
Nice. I hope it's metal.
It's pretty metal. Well, it's not actually, it's pretty beepy. I don't play a lot of metal on stream because of the conflict of
for sure.
copyright issues.
I keep playing that track, Speed Demon, the one that you told me about from Little V.
Oh, Little
Great. 5. Yeah.
People asking how I spent 3k platinum. You don't understand. Mostly on getting trading for some frames. Like this right here is Frost Prime. And this cost me, I think, about 450 platinum in the trading realm. Frost Prime, I don't think you can acquire anymore. So I got all the blueprints for it, and then the guy ran me through the stuff that I needed to get the parts. So I spent it on a bunch of Prime frames and stupid gimmicks and all that kind of thing. I mean, honestly, it's not a problem. Like, my referrals give me a lot of plat anyway. Not really a big deal. I can always buy more
Stupid or
plat.
amazingly worth it?
Amazingly worth it, obviously.
The codex is nothing but a encyclopedia, right? Like there's
Right.
no reason to go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can, if you need to activate your next mission in the storyline, I believe that's where you do it from. I don't know if that's the only place you do it from, but I know you can do it there.
Apparently the Gift of the Lotus thing is on, and we should do the Gift of the Lotus alert.
Okay.
Well, it's 10,000 credits, that's not too bad. So you get an Exilus adapter blueprint. That seems kind of handy. Because
Sure.
I use Exilus adapters like on my new frame, so being able to build one of those would be helpful.
Just unlock Saturn.
Alright, inviting squad mates.
Okay.
I sent you a friends list invite, Force, and I don't think you ever accepted it.
Let me check.
Force hates his friends, we already know.
Apparently, yeah.
Communication. Friends. Pending.
Yeah, the current frame I'm using is Frost Prime.
Yeah.
I'm still. I'm going to keep using that until I'm about to hit Mastery Rank 5, which is what I've been aiming for, because I need that to fight the boss on Earth, and I also need Frost Prime for my Tonkor rocket launcher.
No, I'm not able to stream right now. So tune into TV or afterwards.
Yeah, can you accept the squad invite, Sinvicta? You keep. No.
Oh yeah. I was alt tab. Sorry.
Okay.
How's your tooth there, Sinvicta?
It's there. I mean, like the pain that I was experiencing before the surgery is gone. So now I'm just dealing with regular wisdom tooth extraction headaches and the sore jaw and stuff. But for the most part, I mean,
dry sockets.
Oh yeah, I mean this is the fourth and last one obviously that I'm gonna have to do. So I'm a veteran in the wisdom tooth extraction.
Gotcha.
Now I'm just drinking salt water and swishing around a bunch of stuff, and yeah, I'm good to go. I can't stream, especially with the data drive failing.
Cool.
Was Sam gonna get on? Was he gonna play today?
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
I know Mathis said he was up for it later.
Yeah. At the moment, folks, for those who don't know, I'm still leveling my, this is my third, I think, prestige on Sonicor. So every time I prestige Sonicor, it resets its rank, but it gives me an extra polarity slot, so I'm currently still leveling it up again right now. And yes, I do have my, my dog. My dog kind of sucks, I gotta admit. I'm not actually... I would love to have a dog running around with me, but, like, practicality-wise, he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. He bugs out all the time. So, instead of... He's supposed to have an ability called Retrieve, where he's supposed to go and get you loot, but he never does it. Like, it's very, very rare for him to do it. He's supposed to be able to smash crates on his own accord and bring you the stuff that's in it, which seems really convenient, but it never works. So, as a result, I haven't been doing it. I've only got him right now because increasing your mastery level involves getting affinity points. So if I take my Sentinel's already maxed, so I can't earn any more affinity for it. So that's why I'm doing this. But I'll switch back to my Space Rumba as soon as I'm done with that. Okay, so Gift of the Lotus is what we're going to do.
I didn't even see the dog in the options. Did you pick him up from something else?
It's a Kubrau. You need to get a Kubrau incubator for your ship, and then you can do that. But I did upgrade the Kubrau. I think I maxed the retrieve. It just still doesn't work. It bugs out so fucking much. It's basically pointless, from what I can tell.
Yeah, I haven't fully hatched my Kubrau.
Nanakai 422 is claiming that former weapons don't give affinity. Well, they do give affinity. They might not give mastery, but they do give affinity. Plus, I'm leveling up Sonicor, so...
What's your new frame at?
21, I think.
Okay.
21, 22. So, he's fairly powerful. Obviously, I prefer running Trinity because of all the support stuff, but leveling this guy up in the process is going to be fairly helpful. Alright, so this is a extractor protection mission.
Okay.
Yeah, even not so leveled up, Sonicor is still pretty good. Takes, because I've now got 3 polarity slots in it, I can equip almost twice as like the rank of mods that I used to be able to.
What level are these guys?
Like level 10 to start with.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna, yeah, they shouldn't be too hard. But this alert's worth a good amount of money, so...
Yeah.
Man, I haven't played in like a day. I've already forgotten how to parkour.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that. I've kind of got the hang of the bullet jumping, the moving at speed, I think, for the most part. Although I can't move as fast as a lot of the really good guys can now.
Right.
Because they're just crazy. Alright, so for these extractors, they're going to be... some enemies are going to drop little pods of power. You need to pick them up and feed the extractor with them, because otherwise the extractor will stop working.
Yeah, but each extractor only requires 3 to get through everything. So I already put one in.
Just put one in too. I just switched to my Paris hit 40, so I just switched to Breton, trying an automatic.
People are claiming
now.
30 FPS. Good lord, you might want to actually turn it on to source because I'm streaming at 60. If you're getting 30 FPS, it's because you didn't turn on 60 FPS. Don't be shitty.
Oh shit. Educate him, TB. Educate him.
Indeed. It's like, I'm complaining about the quality of the stream when I haven't selected the highest quality available. Well, that means you're an idiot.
How dare you not give us the max quality TV?
Indeed.
Alright, I've got the next power cell for B whenever it comes up.
I mean, I can put a shield around the extractor, but there's no way this first extractor can take enough damage for it to even justify it.
I don't think we have to worry.
Yeah, on a higher level, yes, I would put down my snow globe and protect it, but I don't think we actually need that right now.
Yeah. Well, apparently I got too close to the A, so it consumed my power cell. But that's okay.
That's fine. There'll be plenty more. Yeah, that should have more than enough HP to do the rest of the extraction. We don't have to worry about it. So let's just keep moving to the next extractor. Eventually, we'll have to do 2 extractors at once. It's a little tricky.
I have 2 power cells. Actually 3 power cells here. If you guys want.
Yeah, if you want to pick one up and bring it with you, that would be helpful.
Beneath this TV. It is kind of crazy. It's just insane. Just like this. 5 minutes in this match, like how much faster you level up than solo.
You do, because there's just more enemies and you share affinity with everybody, so you get a bunch of guys with AoE and you just pile stuff up and you farm the shit out of it. Yeah. Eventually, apparently, that's what you do on Draco, which is the infamous farming spot. But I don't think we've unlocked Draco yet, because you have to get a bunch of navigation coordinates to get there.
Did you guys unlock after Saturn already, or
I'm up to either Neptune or Pluto, whatever the highest one is there. But people were saying that you could get people just to rush you through the bosses, but that's kind of lame. I'd rather
I'd rather just do it myself.
That's awesome that you named him Kumo, by the way. I love that.
Indeed, that's my dog's name. Unfortunately, he's more useless than the real dog. I'm not too keen on him. I think I got like retrieved to rank 4 or 5. Maybe I'll try and get him to 5 and see if that actually works. But I read on a bunch of forums that his retrieve ability just doesn't work properly. So,
alright, one cell installed.
Yep. Alright, that's fed quite nicely. It'll need one more cell once it hits 80% power. And then obviously Extractor C is the one we need to feed. And I've already done the Arcwing stuff. I was asking. Arcwings are pretty fun. I got a big hammer for my Arcwing that's really fun to use.
Oh yeah, I need to go pick up my. It's probably done crafting.
What's the gameplay like for that ship stuff?
So I mean, it's kind of like a third-person sort of space shooter. It's you can stop in midair. It's like it reminds me a bit of Strike Force. What was it? Strike Suit Zero. A little bit there.
Ah, okay, sure,
but in the robot mode. So
oh, really? That sounds awesome.
Oh shit, this one's actually taking a lot of damage. Alright, I'm gonna put the shield up around B. You guys need to really protect B because it's about to fall over. I've put the snow globe up, which should reduce the damage and the attack speed.
I threw 2 power cells in.
Oh, we've got 3 up right now. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
we only need 2, so we got 1. We just need one more of these and we can leave. Unless you guys want to do all 4, I don't care either.
I mean, we might as well do all 4.
Reward?
I don't know. I didn't see the alert.
I think all you get from this is cryotic, which is a resource, which you probably don't really need at the moment.
Yeah, cryo's kind of worthless, so...
Yeah, indeed, I would say so. Alright, I'm heading to C to power it.
This force guy, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you should find the snow globe to be very good. It really is very effective at reducing
There's a couple
damage.
cells over here. I'm going to throw in a D.
Apparently I can place multiple globes, which is
one of the D's halted, yeah.
Yeah, I know, I'm going to D. Someone needs to watch B, though. Okay, B's good.
B's all done.
I'll put a cell in D.
Yeah, I'm just going to get a cell from here and bring one down.
Wait, oh, don't accidentally hit C as I walk by it. Okay, good.
Oh, I also got that gun blade that people were telling me about. It's actually pretty fun to use. Let me equip it. I got some pretty cool combos with it.
Is it the Redeemer or the
Yeah, the Redeemer.
Yeah, I want to see that.
It's part shotgun and part sword. So you can do some pretty fucking awesome combos and flips and shit with it. How does channeling work, by the way? I'm not much of a melee player, so I don't really understand channeling.
So in melee range, when you're in melee mode, you can hold your left mouse button, and that will power up your weapon. And that drains your energy every time you hit something, or every time you block something. But it does more damage when you power it up. And there's certain things that you can get. Like I believe there's certain mods that you can get, like lifesteal from whenever you do whenever you actually do use channeling abilities, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But yeah, it's fairly easy. Just the only thing I will say is be careful when blocking and channeling, because that would drain your energy really, really fast.
Oh, blocking drains energy too? I didn't even realize
if you're channeling. If you're not channeling, you're just holding right mouse button without holding the left mouse button, it doesn't drain energy.
Yeah, so that's the Redeemer. I'm switching back to Sonicor so I can blow the shit out of these fucks. Also my ice power. There we go.
Do you have a energy vamp up right now, TB, or could you put it on?
I don't do energy vamp on this guy, man.
Okay. That's yeah, my bad. I totally forgot you're not in Trinity. Sorry.
Yep. So you don't get free energy now. Once I hit Mastery rank 5, I'll go right back to using Trinity, so you can use your energy vamp stuff. But right now, I'll get a faster Mastery rating if I'm also leveling up a frame.
Yep. No, I'm totally down with that.
I mean, I could form a Trinity, but people keep saying that apparently you don't get Mastery off formed items, which I'm not sure is true or not.
That seems a little weird. I mean, if you're leveling it up again, why wouldn't you? I mean, I believe them. It seems a little weird.
Yeah, they may be right. I'm not sure. I'll have to read the wiki. Bear in mind, like, one of the biggest flaws about this game, I think, is, like, it does a really piss-poor job of explaining a lot of the nuances.
Yeah.
There's, like, you need to read the fucking wiki for a lot of this stuff.
Yeah. It's got Minecraftism when Minecraft.
Yeah, it does. It's got that Wikipedia reliance.
Yep. There's no shame in looking it up if the game's not going to tell you.
Knockback is insane.
Yeah, I'm looking to get a whip. The best whip apparently is one that you need a clan to be, because they have to research it. So I know there was supposedly a guy that was offering us his dead clan that we could take over, which has a bunch of research already done. So hopefully if we get that, that will be nice.
Yeah.
And that was Force's contact.
Yeah, I'm a bit like gun-shy about joining an existing clan because obviously when we join clans, there tends to be a lot of pressure. We can leave now, by the way, if we want to. But I mean, I'm okay with continuing this to farm because I'm getting a ton of stuff from this.
Up to you guys.
Yeah, so I'm okay with continuing to do this.
Well, I think the rewards reset at F.
Possibly. But what I will say is that I'm getting a lot of affinity because they're shitload of infested, so I'm totally okay with it. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see... My chat probably has the answers to all these questions, but because Awesome Games Done Quick is breaking the chat yet again, I probably won't be able to read it.
I'm getting a lot of cores, by the way. Make sure you guys are picking those up.
Oh, yeah, I'll be using that. The thing that I would do, if I were the devs right now, is I would completely redesign the mod screen. I think the mod screen is really unintuitive for the most part. I'd also merge the mod screen with the arsenal screen. So if I could see, alright, I go to my loadout, and these are the mods I've got, I should be able to right-click a mod and, like, click Fuse, and not have to leave that screen to do it. Because even if you click mods, then what it does is it takes you to a totally separate screen, and then it separates the mods that you have equipped from the mods that you don't. So
and on top of that, the mods button is all the way down the bottom right-hand corner. It's super small.
Yeah, not to mention that the Fuse mods, like Fuse duplicate mods button, is tiny as well. So I would change all of that. Like, I'd make that a lot easier. And also just make it very clear to the users. I don't know if this is in the new player tutorial that maybe you're given 2 mods and it's like, here's how to merge them. I assume that's not true. Were you guys ever given a tutorial about that? Yeah, they need to show you that in the first couple of quests.
People were basically saying just do the tutorial, but but it has to be user initiated, which I think is a little unintuitive.
I think like if you're a new player, you should definitely be like a part of the first couple of quests should be, we are going to give you 2 copies of this basic mod. Where now, in order to advance, you now have to merge them so that you learn that process and you clearly see the power increase immediately. So you see how important it is. Okay, we can bail now, I think.
We're good to extract.
Yeah, let's go.
Such a shit show.
Yep.
It's fucking hilarious.
I mean, we'll happily do a tower later for that.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'm coming. Just cleaning up.
I'm gonna move my referral link bit in a minute because it's covering up a little bit of the UI, which I don't like. It's not really an important piece of the UI, but I'd rather not cover up the UI at all.
You can also change the scaling if you really have to.
Yeah, it's in the wrong corner.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to, like, because I play so many different games, I'm trying to come up with a very modular interface that I can change around that doesn't cover up UI elements. I mean, I don't do face cam, so I just, like, I want to prioritize showing the game in its full kind of form.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is that then delivering information to the users, like what song is playing without covering up parts of the UI, is tricky. On my way, folks, on my way. And then I'll
I think some of the things that I've seen that have been like the least intrusive is someone who has like a small bar on the bottom or something like that.
That's what I'm doing.
Seems to be the cleanest.
That's what I have on
little
my
bars, little blocks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like get blocks for cutting of all 4 corners. This block's going to look a little bit weird if I move it over to the left, but it's also then not going to cover up anything. Yeah, I got a decent amount of XP from all that.
Actually 3. Ooh, we got a platinum core in there. Or whatever it's called. I don't know what the
Aren't they just silver? I thought like gold 5 is the best core, right?
Is it? Well, this looks like a platinum 5 to me.
I think it's just. I mean, I think that's just silver.
I guess it's silver. Yeah, it's silver 5. So
yeah, silver 5's not quite as good as gold 5. It's still pretty cool. All right, let me do a couple of changes to my UI here.
There. Nice.
Yep, lots of mods always good.
Oh yeah, there's the Exilus adapter.
Yes.
Blueprint.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for there.
Okay.
Oh, I think I do have stances. Where do I put those in? Is that
so
just
you put that into your weapon?
Okay.
You should definitely have those because they unlock a ton of useful stuff.
And on top of that, they also
moves.
increase your weapon's capacity for mods too.
Yep.
But just keep in mind that you can't use stances for every weapon. That's one of the few things that is.
Oh, that's right. It's weapon specific.
So you can't have a slashing mod for like a dagger or something or a mace.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Apparently, there's a legendary core available. Carlson's Castmaster said, I guess we're not accepting taxi runs. No, we're not. I mean, taxi runs not only are not fun to watch for the viewer, but they're kind of pointless for us because we don't really learn anything. I'll move the referral thing in a moment. I'm just having Chris design it to go in the left corner instead of the right corner. And then we should be good.
I have fucking stance mods for everything but my weapon, basically.
That doesn't surprise me. They're all kind of hyper-specific. Obviously, there are some which equip in multiple melee weapons, but like the Gunblade one, I'm pretty sure there's only one Gunblade in the game. So that's what I'm currently using. Alright, it's used with the whip, apparently? Okay.
Miso, or I think it's called Miso or Mises or something. I was watching Mugamu's ranking. That's the one that I want to get, but I can't use it till MR8 or something like that. Something crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to be going for.
Well, I'm getting more clems. I've started to cover my my shipping clems.
Nice.
There is apparently a limit to the number of clems you can have in your ship, but I have not reached that limit yet. Apparently you can stack clems on clems, so I'm told. Don't know about... yeah, you can, just in certain positions. Find more places for my clem collection.
Oh, my Skana's max rank, so I can switch now to... I got a Cronus, too.
Yep. Or you can former it. I mean, I don't know if you like Scan... Apparently Scanner's like one of the bottom tier melee weapons, so you probably don't want to like invest too much more time into it.
Kind of just doing it for the account level thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm almost at 5. That 5 is what I'm looking for right now, so I can do that Earth boss and also get my Tonkor and have fun with that.
TB, you're gonna love my my Rhino Prime look. I made it specifically to look as metal as possible, so I think you're really gonna like it.
Cool.
I was in Excalibur the last one, so you'll see in this one.
Yeah, people are telling me that Skoliak is the best whip. Yeah, that was what I heard, which is why I want to look at Skoliak. But Skoliak is that research item, so we need to, I think, to be in a clan in order to build it.
Right.
I mean, I could probably just... I don't know, is there such a thing as bind on pickup items in this game? Because it seems to me that you can buy... As long as you have platinum, you can get anything, assuming people are willing to sell them to you.
I have no idea. I've never tried the trading stuff yet in this game. I don't even know how it's
Yeah,
done.
I did some trading to get the Prime, because I spent 400 plat on this Frost Prime, and then I got Loki Prime for 125, I think.
Nice.
Obviously, I had to build it, because I don't think they can... I don't know if they can give you the parts, but I just bought the blueprints and then built them. I mean, honestly, like, the resources you need to actually build the parts are not that expensive at all. Apparently, lots of things can't be traded. You can only trade Prime stuff. Really? You can only trade Prime stuff? Apparently most normal stuff can't be traded. Huh. That is interesting. I did not know that.
I think it would be the other way around.
Yeah, apparently that's not the case. So
I can almost build my Paris Prime, I just need the string.
Yeah, people like rip-off price. Well, I already checked the price on the Warframe trading website, and that was actually about average for what I was doing there. Plus, this guy was also running me through levels to get the resources to build it, so I view that as, like, extra value.
I'm just now looking at Frost Prime. That looks amazing.
I love the Frost Prime look. I'm not such a fan of the Loki Prime look. I might have to get a different helmet for him. I mean, Loki on his own looks a bit derpy. Loki Prime looks derpier still.
I don't even know what it looks like. But,
you can see it on my stream right now. I've got Loki Prime up. I'm not such a fan of Loki Prime's look. I would probably have to do some customization on him.
Yeah, Loki looks goofy.
Yeah, I want to play Mesa. She's a gunslinger. So she's got
all sorts
of,
that's
like,
the one you're
pistol...
telling. Is that the one that has like the Magnum round? At the
yeah,
end?
her ultimate is like she draws 2 revolver pistols and just goes to town. She sounds like a lot of fun. So I'll probably play her at some point.
Oh, I don't think Loki looks too bad. Loki Prime.
Yeah, you can get custom skins apparently for Loki, which will make him look a bit better. I'm not a huge fan of his look. I still think Trinity Prime is the best looking frame in the game. She's just gorgeous. I did some customization on her.
I'm a fan of my Rhino Prime. I might be a little sentimental since it is my very first ever.
I think
Prime.
Rhino in general just looks good. People are saying that Mesa's currently shitty. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that...
Oh, wow. Your Trinity looks amazing. Holy crap.
I like Rhino. He's pretty good. I haven't seen Rhino Prime yet, but I'll enjoy watching you play him. The thing is that there's obviously like a lot of frames that are not as competitive as other frames, a lot of weapons that aren't as competitive as others, but like at low levels it really doesn't matter because they're all good enough to run. Like the only thing that I've read about that seems like people should always just get rid of is the fucking Bratton Mac 1, because the Bratton Mac 1 is just so unequivocally shitty as a rifle. You literally have any other weapon is better. So if you want to play a bottom tier frame, as long as you're not doing like tier 4 or raid content, it seems like you can totally do that.
Yeah.
But I can understand why people are saying, oh, well, you should have stuff like Trinity and Frost Prime because they're top tier frames. And if you're doing tier 4 survivals for like an hour, these are the frames you need to do it. It's like, I get that. But simultaneously, I also want to play the stuff that's fun. So if I find a weapon that's not top tier, but I really like how it works, then I'm going to use it.
Yep. In the end, how about we just play the game how we want?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's the thing about Warframe. It's like, it's almost all PvE, so unless you're in a guild that is, like, really hitting raiding hard, then who gives a fuck,
Yeah. It only took me 3 streams to learn how to pronounce Mugamu's name correct. That's right. He's got some
Alright,
good stuff.
so I am almost where I need to be. I just got a ton of stuff for Sonicor, so we can put some
I'm ready.
upgrades in.
Force left the squad, though, because he
Yeah, just 1 second. Someone's giving me some mods.
he hates happiness.
Serration.
Serration, super important.
Yeah, Serration.
I only had a busted Serration, so I'm really glad that I'm getting this right now.
Yeah, getting a regular Serration is really important. It takes a lot to level that up. I know I kind of just cheesed out and in trading chat asked, can I buy a max rank Hornet Strike? Because I kept farming for it and it would not fucking drop. So I'm like, fuck it. How much is it for a rank 10 Hornet Strike? And someone else think was like 50 plat. I'm like, okay, sure, no problem. So it's like, there we go. I think I'll put Lethal Momentum in for the time being. Lethal Momentum, by the way, from what I understand from the wiki, is the only way to extend the range of Sonicor because of the way that it works. So I use Lethal Momentum, and I'm currently using Convulsion and Heated Charge to make radiation damage, combined with Concussion Rounds to buff impact damage and Hornet Strike to buff base damage. So,
Ooh, radiation damage. That sounds cool.
it's pretty cool if the status effect goes off, which, by the way, some people say Sonicor can't apply status effects. Not true. Its direct hit can't, but all of its AoE can. So radiation actually is mind control. If you get radiation on somebody, they start attacking their friends, which I thought was really cool. I don't think it's that useful right now, because I'm one-shotting pretty much everything, but I think at high levels, radiation is going to be really fun to use. Alright, so I'm looking at my Redeemer. So I'm using High Noon, which is the stance for that, which is... It's really like... It's style over substance. Like, it literally is spin around, do backflips, and use a shotgun while doing backflips, but also kill people with a sword. It's such a fun weapon. I love it. I don't know if it's anywhere near competitive, but I don't give a fuck. It's great. Like, I might want to probably change my frame to really use it, because I don't use melee that much, but there are some frames that obviously benefit from melee a lot.
Last words... I mean, it even makes you sound like an action hero. It's just so good.
It really does. Alright, I've got Pressure Point installed. Pressure Point is maxed. True Steel is almost maxed. I need to work on Fury. And also my two mods for my elements, for my weapons, are really shitty. Like, they're rank 1. I've got to get a...
Sorry, go ahead.
I've got 3 elemental mods for melee, but they're all rank 1. I've got cold, heat, and I think I have electricity as well. And I use cold and heat right now to make blast damage.
Alright, sweet. He just gave me a bunch of sick mods.
Cool. Yeah, I got some more mods finally as well, which is good. But yeah, so let me show you what I don't like about this screen, right? So when you go to Arsenal, you're often going to Arsenal to upgrade your mod setup, yeah? Because you're increasing your capacity, so you want to upgrade your mod setup. And you probably got a bunch of drops in the previous mission, fusion cores and duplicates, and it's like, okay, cool, I want to upgrade Frozen Impact. Now, if you had any sense, what you'd do is you would have an interface which allows you to right-click Frozen Impact, not fucking remove it, and then click Upgrade, and then allow you to do it from within this interface. But they don't have that. What you have to do is click Mods down here. Then it shows you the mods you currently have installed. So now I click Molten Impact, and I click Fuse. But if I want to fuse this with multiple copies of Molten Impact, clicking this doesn't work, as far as I can tell. Actually, never mind, it does. Ignore me. So the auto-contribute thing kind of works, but what I think it would be much more useful is that it didn't default straight up to the mods that you have installed, and you were just able to go here and then pick a bunch of mods to put into it. Also, what I've noticed is, I think that auto-fuse for duplicates only works for the same rank. So if I have, like, multiple molten impacts at different ranks, it won't actually fuse them properly.
Really?
That's my understanding of it.
I've used the auto contribute for duplicates, and I think it also includes damage mods from my recollection.
I could be totally wrong on this, right? But I definitely think they could do certainly a lot better job on that, on the way that the mod screen works. It's just like, I don't think you should have to jump out to a separate screen entirely from the arsenal to do that. It should be combined.
Yeah,
makes more sense to me.
Flashing Force is the stance mod I need for my Orthos Prime. I'm actually really enjoying the pole arm. It's really good.
I had someone else just offer for us to join a clan too. It says we have a ready to go clan with only 4 people. Nearly all researchers are done. Well, we'll figure that out.
We could, yeah, we'll figure it out at some point. It's just a case of like we want to join a clan where we're not going to get pestered, basically. You know, I'm going to be totally honest about. You know, that is the concern that I currently have.
I yield to TB's judgment, whatever he decides.
Oh god,
all right, I'm all set. By the way, if you guys want to. Oh wait, never mind. Someone else just.
Power efficiency in there.
I want to build my Paris Prime.
Welcome to Only Wait for Force Watch.
Yeah. People are giving me shit. And since this game's stupid and forces you to join a thing for them to trade instead of just mailing stuff to you for whatever the fuck reason.
Yeah,
you have to either join a clan or you can go to a relay. If you've unlocked a relay, that's a public trading space. You don't have to be in a clan for that.
You gotta go to someone's dojo just to trade for stuff that's really, again, unintuitive, I feel, but
yeah,
it forces the social stuff on you, which I guess some people might like.
Okay, I'm almost at that Master Rank 5, so we're going to be Tonkorin today, boys. It's going to be fun. But, alright, Force, I just sent you an invite.
Yeah, grab it in 1 second.
Yeah, basically, Earth has a relay, which is a trading post that you can actually go to. Obviously, it's a bit of a faff because both players have to go there, but, you know, you can actually do that. Apparently, though, you can design a clan dojo, and there's a lot of customization there. Like, it almost makes me think, like, for the full experience, we should literally just make a clan and actually work. But with a small group of people, it'll probably take forever to get what we want. That's what I'm concerned about.
I mean, like I said, I'm totally down for that. I don't mind, because I know that I'm going to be playing this game enough to power through a lot of stuff. Just the problem that I see us having is that if it's just going to be us and our friends, like, that might take a while.
Exactly,
If we Zerg invited a bunch of people, that's also going to create different problems.
It creates problems. The thing is, like, for the last, like, 6 years of doing YouTube, I've done the clan thing, and every time something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Because it's just, like, a lot of people are cool, but then it's the people that aren't cool that ruin everything for you.
Yeah, it's also a bummer, like, in a few MMOs, I've been like,
cost to scale by the number of people? That's cool. Oh, so maybe we could make, like, a small little YouTuber clan with, like, the 5 of us that play and just kind of work on it.
Yeah, that would be awesome if it does scale. I don't see how that's possible, but if it's that way, that would be really awesome.
It does. Apparently, it's just like a big time sink, like, over time, because the buildings take, like, multiple days to build. I'm okay with that, though. Like, I'm okay for having the clan thing just be something we sort of do in the background over the months, where it's like, I mean, hey, that's even good for streams and videos. Like, hey, guys, now we've got this building. Sort of, here's our progress. You can keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
So, that might be a way to go.
I think the biggest thing that's been a pain in the ass for me, like, starting guilds or whatever in MMOs, it's like, then, like, what if you stop playing and then everyone's like, well, I joined this guild to play
exactly.
with it.
That's a huge problem that I had with all of the, like, my WoW guild and my Planet Side outfit and stuff. Like, it's when people join just to play with you as a YouTuber, and then you stop playing and then they complain. It's like, no, like, you got to understand, like, we play a lot of games and we might be changing games based on what's popular. We might be changing games based on just the fact that we got burned out. Like, we can't guarantee we're going to stick around.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the clan thing might be a way to go.
Set.
Cool. Yeah. We can run a tower if you want.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Up to you guys. I'm here for the ride in between medications.
Can we do should we try a tier 2 tower? You want to give that a shot, like a tier
Sure.
2 defense? Tier 2 defense with my shield might be helpful, because I'll be able to reduce the damage that comes in on the thing.
I'll be going on Rhino as well, so I can buff you guys' attack. My Rhino Prime. I think you're gonna really like my my look, TV.
Cool.
Pretty metal.
Apparently you can, like, make a custom emblem. But, oh, cool. Like,
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Alright, well, I might think about just making a clan for, like, the 5 of us or whatever.
You must defend our equipment until
I wonder if Strippin actually liked it or not. Couldn't tell.
He seemed like
he seemed like he did. Incidentally, the frame that Strippin's leveling up is super useful for spy missions. I don't know if you noticed. That little zipline arrow thing you can do allows you to bypass most of the jumping puzzles you need for those missions.
Here's
What
the,
level is this, by the way?
Level 2.
This is T2. Here's my Prime, by the way, TB. Where you at? I'll show
Let's
you
have a
real
look.
quick.
That is pretty sick.
Yeah, he's metal. Pretty metal. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, so this will be a little trickier, because it's tier 2, but...
Like I said, I'll be buffing you guys' attack as much as possible.
Yeah. I'll be mostly using my my snow globes for shielding, so...
Yep.
Ideally, I can place down multiple snow globes, so if you stay inside the snow globes where you can, they're gonna absorb fire and they're gonna keep you safe.
Okay.
I got the multi-strike mod someone gave me. It's fucking... This is insane.
But you got a
much
multi-shot
better.
one?
Yeah.
Multi-shot is... Yeah, that's the next thing I need to equip with my Sonicor. It's,
Yeah, I need to get a
multi-shot,
weapon.
anything is great.
So for these force, the most important thing is not actually like fighting. It's just making sure that you come back and defend the cryopod whenever it gets attacked.
Yeah.
It's
Health isn't
easy
a
now,
bit, right?
but
Just the shield or both?
Well,
Time.
both regen eventually, but
Okay.
it's easy now. But me and TB can attest to it getting pretty insane later on. Like by wave 4, wave 5 is when it starts getting a little heavy.
Oh, so apparently you can cast multiple snow globes in the same spot and it stacks their health up? Interesting. Okay.
That's cool.
So what... I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What happens in the snow globe?
From what I understand, it absorbs damage incoming and also slows attacks on like any enemy that moves in. So those melee enemies that are a real pain in the ass, they're gonna be swinging like their geriatric grandmothers. So that should help you out a little bit. Snow globes block friendly fire, do they?
Yeah, they do. I just found that out. It was blocking my shots from running.
Oh, okay. They don't block
But it's
my
not that
fire.
big of a deal, though.
Oh, is it from outside?
I think so, that might be it, yeah.
Possibly.
Because it's not blocking my Sonicor, from what I can tell.
You guys are buffed.
Is it just my allies that are getting blocked by it? Like, does it just not affect my stuff?
I was shooting.
You can't shoot
globe
into
to
the
another.
globe, apparently, but you can shoot out of it. Okay. So maybe getting rid of this globe would be good. There we go.
I was standing in the inside of the one that's on the cryopod trying to shoot out, and it was hitting the other globe.
Okay, that's now... I've sorted that out now, so you should
Yep.
be okay. I'll
Yep,
just
Roger.
have one globe down. And I'll just
What's
buff that
awesome
globe.
about the Rhino Prime frame is that the iron skin actually has a different animation. Like, it's totally gold right now. It looks awesome.
That's sick.
Alright, you guys are buffed.
Also, I can shatter... this is a combo I didn't know about. You can shatter the snow globes with your Frost Prime's 1 ability, which is his little ice shard thing, and it causes a huge explosion. I thought that was really neat.
I want to see Force's like damage ball thing that we're supposed to pump up with our damage.
Yeah, so...
Is that her ultimate?
No, it's her 2, and it's kind of small, but you shoot at it, and then once it lands, it multiplies that damage and explodes in an AoE,
That's awesome.
basically. I'm probably going to be switching frames soon anyways. She's almost leveled up. She's 28 now, so once she hits 30, I'm sure I'll be, you know, just so I can get the
I
more
actually do
master rank.
some Redeemer stuff, so that I've just got to remind myself of the combos.
Don't forget to, during the downtime, make sure you guys are walking over all the loot at the front here. So you don't get robbed of any mods or anything.
That's the combo I like the most, this fucking flip. Not this one.
Oh, Kumo's, he's actually all white too, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I changed it to be all white, to be like
That's
my
awesome.
dog.
Yep. Yep.
There's not quite enough customization for the Kubraus, I think. Like, and honestly, I'm not going to use him that much because, as I said, his retrieve just doesn't seem to work properly. What the fuck? Why is my jumping being disabled? There we go.
You,
I'm looking forward to the Tonkor, because I got, from my referrals, I got a bunch of the Blast Radius mod. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be great. It's kind of hard to get all the combos right with this.
I'm usually just button mashing in the end.
There's the flip. There we go. Cool, got
I'm
my
gonna
sword
grab
for
some
the
more
free
energy so I
kills.
can buff you guys. Ooh, hey, I got Burning Wasp. Buffing you guys again.
Yeah, for those who don't know what that weapon is, I'm sorry, yeah, I think my referral link is actually covering up the name of the weapon. I'm gonna fix that after this run. I just got a new version of the overlay, so it's just you can't really alt tab out in the middle of a run like this because the enemy will kill you very fast if you're not moving. So it's not wise.
They'll survive.
You need corrosive. It's like, yeah, I'm sure I'll get that eventually. Obviously, I don't need it because we're doing just fine, but...
Oh yeah, I'm using corrosive right now.
Cool.
Actually, no, I'm not. I take that back. I forgot I'm leveling on my Orthros.
Where is everybody?
It's transitioning waves, so they're about to come out.
So, well, I mean, I could use my ultimate, but since we're having literally no problems right now, that's the thing. I don't use my abilities unless I'm actually taking any damage. Most of the time,
How many
I'm
waves
not.
are we going for, by the way?
No, we'll
just
take it as
speed.
it comes, I think.
So whenever, just so you know, Force, whenever you're doing these, particularly this defense mission here, as long as your minimap is red, that means that there's still a mob that you need to kill before the next wave starts.
Okay.
The next wave will not start, to my knowledge anyway, until you kill all the mobs in that wave. I'm almost certain about that. But the minimap not being red means that...
There was a mod back here, by the way, at the marker.
yeah, there's a mod back here. I threw out the waypoint as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure if... Oh, hello. Okay, the cryopod's taking some serious damage. You guys are clearly not paying attention. Come on.
It's fine. Look at it. It's got full
I mean,
shields.
obviously it's going to attack very, very slow. It will help.
It's
My
got
my
full
snow globe is
shields.
doing a great job, but still.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I think I have toxin for my for my Sonicor. The fuck is that, Force? That gun. What the hell's going on with that?
I got
Is
my
that your
rhino.
I keep attacking that fucking dog. It's yours, TB.
Stop attacking Kumo. What?
Jenna
Kumo
would not
probably
be
does more
happy about
DPS
that.
than you do, you scrub. There's a guy.
It's
Yeah,
probably
I'm
that.
on him.
That's it.
I'm on him. I got him.
Oh,
He's
cool.
dead.
That might give me. That should give me maybe enough of a chance to.
My God, there's just burning wasp mods everywhere.
I'm just switching the overlay right now.
You going? Keep going.
Yeah.
Extractor battle.
Hang
I
on a
think
sec.
aren't you supposed to go to at least 15 for the waves? Isn't that when it resets
Well,
or something?
this is T2. That's the thing. So it's going to get incrementally harder here.
right.
All right, cool. I've moved the referral bar, so you should actually be able to see that info now.
I gotta say, I'm having a lot more fun doing this stuff. That's actually like, it's not. I mean, I'm sure it will get, but it's not super challenging right now. But it's more challenging than the other day when we were getting carried by those two people. I was fucking bored.
Yeah,
I was like, I hate this. Like, I'm not even having fun right now
You get no satisfaction out of it.
because it was literally me running around and them killing everything. Like,
Oh no, yeah, I wasn't having fun either. trust
I
me.
don't. Yeah, the taxi runs are bullshit. Like, I mean, I say that as someone that has a gun that can one-shot everything that's coming at me right now. It's
but
still.
that's the thing. If you push yourself to the higher levels, you won't. 'Cause that's
Yeah,
how
that
this
won't
game
be
is
happening.
built.
And it's not like
Yeah.
these guys can't hurt me. They can.
Right.
And there are the special enemies that maybe are not getting one shot by Sonicor, but I mean, ultimately, at the moment right now, it's about farming mastery. And unfortunately, the way that the game is set up, and I was looking at the graphs for this, I really need to turn off messages because people are giving me advice I already know. Anyway, the problem with
Unsolicited advice?
never.
Heard of.
What was the thing? I've completely forgotten what I was going to say now. Fuck you,
Talking
people
about
that send me
how the game's
messages.
set up for leveling mastery.
Yeah.
Well, why is that?
I looked at the
That's
graphs, and it seems like The problem with the way that the mastery is set up in this game is it doesn't scale very well with enemy level. So it's much, much more efficient to just do levels where you can one-shot everything in AoE to earn mastery, and that's not very fun. So it seems to me that they should scale that up a lot more.
Lots of
so
guys
that you're
over
encouraged to do harder stuff. And there's probably a sweet spot somewhere. I just don't know what that sweet spot is.
It's called Draco.
Yeah, apparently it is called Draco. Yeah,
by
Kumo's
the
bugged
way-
again. This is why these Kubrows are crappy to use, because they bug and they get stuck in
By
stuff.
the way, TB, I put a waypoint 3 has a power as a fusion core.
Oh, cool.
Oh, do you know how you clear the waypoints, by the way?
No,
You just hit G again, and
I just hit G again.
just resets it, though, doesn't it? Like, puts it
Yeah.
in the spot.
I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't care right now.
I use my ultimate just for fun now. There we go.
Yeah, I'm stomping. Stomping the yard.
I love when the guys do the slow-mo flying through the air from that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Rhino's stomp. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, as people were kind of pointing out, like, harder stuff does spawn a lot more enemies. It's like, it's finding that sweet spot between number of enemy spawns and actual level, and farming efficiency in order to get your affinity up as fast as you can.
It says, got to minute 60 in Tier 3 survival for first time yesterday. Tonkor best weapon.
The hell? Oh, there he is. He's on the ledge up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him.
I do like that it seems like you can kind of use whatever weapons you want. When I first started, I was really concerned with finding what's the best thing, but it seems like it's just preference. And what
Yeah, I mean, I think that like outside of doing the super, super hard stuff, you don't have to worry too much about that. Oh,
Yeah.
Kumo's actually working now. He's going off and picking me stuff and bringing it back in its mouth. When that
Good job,
actually
Kumo.
works, it's good, but it's very rare that it does.
Very
So I
proud
feel
of
like
you.
I'm missing a ton of drops because Kumo doesn't work properly.
So wait, so can you not have a carrier if you have a Kubrau out?
Yeah, it replaces your Sentinel.
Okay.
Kubrow's are higher maintenance, like you have to like get resources to keep them at prime health and shit, but they are
Right.
potentially a lot more powerful. The problem is they don't seem to work properly.
Right.
So Sentinels, while they're more limited, they're just more useful. Because they you know, Sentinel AI, a Sentinel's always going to be above your shoulder. Kubrows can run off on their own and do shit.
Oh, there's I marked it. There's a fusion core around waypoint 3.
And the problem with that is they tend to get stuck.
Thank you.
Again, people say, level up the mod to the Kubrau. I have! It's still broken. Like, I said, I went and read the forums about this. A ton of people have said that this particular brand of Kubrau just doesn't work properly.
Alright, buffing you guys damage.
I don't see anybody.
They're coming through the, yeah, they're on their way.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd much rather just use vacuum at this point.
Vacuum's nice.
Yep. Fully max vacuum is what, 12 meter space run burst suck in? It's very good.
Going gold. Another thing I love about Iron Skin is that this starts to like chip away the more that it's degraded. So you see how gold I am right now? That
Yeah.
will actually go down
Oh, that's neat.
the lower that the percentage is at. And apparently the meme is this is called piss armor, which sounds
Piss
stupid.
armor.
That sounds stupid because it doesn't look like piss. It looks like really amazing metal. This is gold.
I'm gonna call it piss armor from here on in, though.
All right, well, there you go.
Yep, I'm also aware that Kubrow's prioritize the first ability on the list, and I have tried that, and it still doesn't work. Like I say, I have gone to forums to read about this stuff, and the consensus seems to be that this particular breed of Kubrau often does not work the way it's supposed to.
Things are starting to get a little bit more beefier, but we're still cutting through them pretty well.
Can you only get that one-shot kill backstab animation when stealth is active?
I think that's called a finisher. And I don't know.
The finisher is on a downed enemy. The backstab animation is a stealth kill. You have to be invisible to do it.
Okay, okay.
So there are certain
Kinda
frames
not
that can go
possible
into
here unless
invisibility
you
a
get
lot.
cloak or whatever. Yeah.
We'll probably bail on this at wave 10, I think.
Activate laser. What is this?
And my Sonicor's broken again. It does this from time to time.
I just activated a laser. I don't know what it did though. I didn't even notice those little consoles in the corners there.
I guess
Is
they're
that supposed
traps
to help
of
you
some
clear
sort?
stuff?
Maybe.
These things here. Did you know that these were lasers?
I've never seen them before.
Yeah, these things right here. I walked up to one and then like apparently there's lasers. There's 4 of them, and they're on a 30-second cooldown. Maybe we should be using those. These are like turrets or something.
The enemy must be unaware of you, yeah. But they're mostly unaware of you when you're fucking invisible.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep, this is my old Paris from 2 years ago. I just thought, hey, I might as well level it up, and it was quite high level anyway, and it does pretty well, I gotta admit. Like, I've got multi-shot, I think I have penetration on it. It kills stuff pretty well, especially on headshots. Now Sonicor's working again. Alright. Fucking die.
Oh man, I got vacuum.
Have you not maxed out your vacuum yet?
Oh no, it's been maxed. I'm not even using the carrier anymore. I'm using the Helios.
Oh, okay.
It does like a shotgun attack. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can only equip vacuum on carrier, right?
Yep. Alting.
Me too.
Nice. Wow, everything just...
Yeah. Yeah, his ult is
my
really
God.
strong.
Yeah. That was awesome.
A heavy gunner over here. Yeah, I mean, I've done runs where I've got nothing but stealth kills with Sonicor because I've just ran so fast and killed them so quickly they didn't notice me. So it's like, and those are cool because you can get like 400% affinity bonuses from stealth kills. So
Waypoint 3.
They really started to reward you for being stealthy now. Alright, let's get the Redeemer out for some style. Here we go. Have some of this shit.
Nice.
This is... This game has like a lot of rule of cool going on with it.
Yep.
Someone's like, what would happen if we attached a shotgun to 2 blades and made them both work? The answer is the fucking Redeemer, and it's awesome.
And then actually have the shotgun not be just cosmetic. It's an actual freaking shotgun.
Yeah.
Hey! Ooh,
Soma Prime Blueprint.
Blueprint.
Holy shit.
Oh
That's
my God.
a great reward.
I think I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Nice.
We should find out where the other parts are for that and maybe farm it. I'm told Soma Prime is pretty good.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about that. That was so much XP, holy crap.
A lot of money, too.
Yeah.
Like 50k credits.
Yeah. GG's.
I have to look at the tier list for Soma. There was a really good tier list, but apparently the guy's now started making it private because you have to join his clan to get it. I'm like, fuck that.
Oh, yeah, it's that Google document. I know exactly which one.
Yeah, apparently Soma Prime is top tier. So, us getting that, pretty big deal. I wonder, so what other parts do you need to build it then, I wonder? Apparently it's difficult to get the materials for it, but... Is it possible to turn off the ability for randoms to invite you into games? Oh, that's
Yes.
very generous of people. People are sending me more gifts. As I said, we apologize.
It is possible to shut off messages and invites.
Apparently, our guys look really weird because we have a bunch of good gear, but we're also using free-to-play avatars, so we look strange. So people just sent me an icon pack. Thank you for the former. I appreciate that. I've formed my Sonico 3 times now. I'm still working on it. So we need the stock, the barrel, and a third part, apparently.
Oh yeah, the blueprint seems like it's one of the hardest ones to get, so...
I'll take it.
Yeah. No complaints there.
Oh, I can finally rank up. Cool. We can start the Tonkor nonsense. I'm looking forward to this. So... have a look at this thing. Have you started building extractors, by the way?
No, I haven't actually done a full clear on planets and stuff yet.
I full cleared Venus, I think, and I put a distilling extractor on it, so it's getting me parts.
I probably shouldn't say this on the stream. I'm going to type it.
Apparently you need a lot of former if you're going to build a clan. Good to know. Yeah, so Soma Prime, we need a barrel, receiver, and a stock.
I don't think I should say that on the stream, but I typed it in chat, TV. You'd probably be interested in that.
Okay, how do I turn off the ability for randoms to message me? Because I think... Let's see.
Do you know if it shows in the UI anywhere when you've used up your final trades for the day? You get isn't it a number per your mastery rank? Isn't that how it works? That's what someone was telling me.
Good question. There is somewhere that you can do this, right? Because I'm pretty sure someone said that you could stop random PMs. I just don't know where.
Ooh, no weapon.
Alright, I'm gonna do my rank up mission.
Okay.
Okay, good luck, TB.
I need to be out of the
easy
squad
from
for
what I
that.
hear.
Yeah, most of them are really easy. Yeah, I think maybe we will start a clan. I'd like the experience of it. You know, I wanna know what it's like, and you know, hack all the terminals before the time expires. Okay, so it's a little hacking mini game. Is my rank up? That should be easy enough. Yeah, options gameplay allow invites. Apparently, is the way that you can stop randoms from inviting you. I'm not sure if you can stop them from messaging either. Well, that was easy. I shouldn't have said that. There we go. Don't worry, I got this. Just making it more tense for the viewers. I'm gonna fail this, I guess.
You got it. You got it.
It's like, this is way too stressful. What the hell? Actually, I'm an idiot. Holy shit. This is easy. Actually, no.
I hate when it randomly does the reverse order, like it's spinning in one direction, then it reverses it when you hit it. Sometimes it doesn't do it, sometimes it does, but
Yeah, I fucked that up really bad. Okay. Let's just be more logical with this. I blame not having my Adderall today. That's why. Need my brain pills. Yeah, I am really stupid. Holy shit.
Oh my god, okay, I'm just now seeing what you're doing. I didn't realize it was that kind of...
Yeah, this one's a little nuts, actually. There we go. There we go. That should be it, right? Cool. With 3 seconds to spare. There we go, just making it more tense for the viewers there.
Very nice. Good job.
Another job well executed.
Cool, that means I can fight that Earth boss, which...
I thought it was just a combat one. I didn't know that there was going to be hacking one. I'm
Yeah.
glad that I looked at that.
So apparently, Earth is the planet where you're most likely to get Nightmare mission spawns, so you can get those corrupted mods. So that's why I've been working towards Mastery Rank 5, because in order to do that, I've got to beat that final mission on Earth, but I can't do it until Mastery Rank 5.
Right.
Cool. So now I can get Tonkor, and I'll probably just buy it. Let's see. I mean, I could build it, but... I'm not sure. I think you can buy the blueprint for Tonkor. Yeah, you can. Crafting requirements. You need a bunch more Oxium. I actually have everything else I need. It's like, should I buy the blueprint? Maybe, maybe not. Because I know you don't get a weapon slot if you build it. It's probably just easier to buy it. I mean, I've got... Build it in Rush would be better.
I mean,
Is
if
that
you're
the most efficient way?
I mean, if there's no reason to have platinum, then why have the platinum at all? That's what I said.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't mind. I mean,
Yeah.
people are like, oh, save your platinum. Like, for what? This is the whole reason why I'm
Whatever.
getting platinum is to rush it.
I want it now.
Yeah,
Don't care how. I want it now.
That's how I.
Hey, you guys need to stop complaining. We're the guys that fund your free gameplay experience. So don't start with me.
There you go. Oh,
Oh, sorry, it's not corrupted. It's the dual mods I think that you get from Nightmare. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I was a bit confused about that. That was the Dragon Orokin Vault thingy that you get corrupted mods from. But the dual effect mods, that's where you get. That's what you get from the Nightmare missions. So that's why I've been trying to unlock Earth as much as I have been. Okay, so it's Tonkor time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking forward to Tonkor. Do you want to try that boss with me, by the way? Now that I've got it unlocked, I think I can bring him into the mission.
Sure.
Apparently, he's quite tricky.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll bring Excalibur because Rhino I don't think is up to it, but I'll bring Excalibur.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Trinity if we're gonna do a boss. Because some people in chat were saying he's gonna give you trouble. I'm like, okay, cool, let's try it.
Yeah, I'll bring my Excal, and then if with the Energy Vamp, I should be able to burn through him with Ash or with War. I mean.
Yeah, I've been told about the Heck's really good. I'm gonna probably get the Reputation Heck because apparently that one's God tier, so I might work towards that.
Yep. That's the one that I'm working towards.
So how do I, what's up with these stances? I'm confused. What does
so
it do?
You equip a stance in a melee weapon, and it unlocks combos. If you rank the mod up, it unlocks more combos. So some weapon types have multiple stances for different combat styles, and some only have one. But they're very specific to the weapon type.
Okay. I can see the, there's a combo list here. I see.
Very rarely will you ever actually get a combo that you're trying to get off by yourself. It's usually through trial and error throughout just wailing. At least that's how I've been doing it anyway.
Once you get good, apparently, it's easy enough to do.
Get good, son.
There we go. Tonkor was useless against the first stage of the Earth boss, heads up. I'll be using Sonicor against him, don't worry. Sonicor will do the job. I need to put my Barrel Diffusion in. I might even swap something out for Barrel Diffusion at this point. So
Yeah,
gotta keep. I'm gonna be formering this fucking thing again because like I've got 4 polarity slots in this thing. I think I need 6 for the optimal build. So it's a lot of work, but
Hey, that's the name of the game, man. It's not work if it's fun, as I say.
Can I put Barrel Diffusion in?
All those cores we got, I can bring my redirection up to rank 6.5 now.
Nice.
From rank 4, that's really good. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Barrel Diffusion. I'll swap Barrel Diffusion out for Gunslinger for the time being, and once I've got enough points, I can put Gunslinger in this. I need to just redo this slot because it gives you Sonicor's slot. Its default polarity slot is it's this kind of like D-shaped thing, but I don't know what mods would even go in there. Like, I think I even have any pistol mods that would fit into that properly.
Yeah, that I'm not sure about.
Yeah, you can redo it, but you've got to override it with a former. So, and then you have to reset the fucking thing again. But like, it's amusing that TV's playing MMOs again. This to me is not an MMO. MMOs, it's such a weird, strange definition now that people have of MMOs. Like, people are like, well, the Tanks is an MMO. Is it? Like, no, not to me it isn't.
We were talking about that the other day. It's
me,
a broad spectrum of games now.
Yeah, I mean, to me, an MMO, like in the traditional style, has to have a persistent world in which everyone can wander around and see each other in it. Like, this is a bunch of instances and dungeons. This isn't an MMO. Like, just because there's lots of people logged in, like, I can't encounter a large number of those people at any given time together. So, yeah.
Oh my god, that's sick. So this is the first time I've actually put Corrosive on War, and it changes the color that it glows. And it looks really awesome on War.
See, someone told me to have you replace the D polarity for a V slot.
Yes.
I don't know what they're...
Yeah, that's going to involve me formering again.
Yeah.
Resets the level again.
Yeah, I've been looking at builds, be like, oh, your build's not optimal. No shit, I've been playing the game for like 3 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
pretty much have no clue what's going on. But,
yeah.
Oh, I think I can level up my vacuum a little bit
This
more.
is a bunch of impact damage, but it does give... I'm getting most of my damage from radiation, not impact. Okay, yeah, that seems fair. It's like, of course I don't have a fully min-maxed top-tier weapon yet. I've been playing for less than a week. Like, I think that's fair, you know? It's like, I'm doing well enough. I'm okay with that. I don't mind some of the min-max advice, but some of it gets really insufferable. It's like, yeah, we get it. We don't have the thing that you have after 3 years of play. That's okay.
how I describe it is you're answering questions that nobody asked.
That's a great way to put it, actually.
That's how I tell people. Like,
I mean, ultimately, all the min-maxing stuff you can just find out on the wiki anyway, you know. And I know where the wiki is. I can go to the wiki if I need to. You know, so don't get me wrong. You know, some advice is very useful, and some advice is stuff that I will no doubt just find out over time. And frankly, it doesn't matter that I don't have a min-maxed Sonicor when I am not even doing tier 3 missions yet.
Yeah, it's like I don't mind help when I ask for it, but if I don't ask for it, then it comes off as pretty insufferable.
Yeah, unsolicited advice can be pretty annoying.
I mean, I totally get people trying to be helpful, and I appreciate.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Like, you know, it all 99% of it is good-hearted, and 1% of it is trying to show off.
Yeah,
you know?
And I respect it, but if you don't ask, probably not a good time to give us information.
I'm petting Kumo. I don't care. I don't even need to buff the damage. I will do what people have been telling me to try and do, though, because I'm pretty sure that they're wrong on this, but I'm going to try it anyway. And that's to get that retrieve mod up to max, because as you can see, retrieve is first, so that should be its priority behavior. I think I have enough fusion cores to max it, so I'm going to try and max it. And then I'm going to see if it works better. I don't quite have enough. But I probably got a bunch of stuff I can just sink into it that I don't need.
Alright, what are we doing?
We are going to try that Earth boss and see if he kicks our ass or not.
So I just moved my entire installation of OBS to one of my SSDs, and apparently I'm able to stream right now.
Sick.
Even with the data drive being dead, I just moved the installation off. So
yeah, I'm right now just throwing mods at it that I'm not using right now. I'm going to get this up to maximum, and as I said, like, if it doesn't work properly at rank 3, I can't see it working properly at rank 5. But they could be right. Even then, it's pretty.
Does the max rank? Does that increase the range, the retrieval range? Like,
it doesn't say. That's the annoying thing about it. Like, even if I go on the wiki and I look at the mod, it doesn't even tell me what the max rank of that would do. With vacuum, at least it's obvious. It's like, this increases the suck-in range. With retrieve, it doesn't say a damn thing. It's pretty irritating.
A little transparency or clarification
would go a long way. Yeah.
So we don't have to look for elaboration. It would just be in the game. But yeah, it's me and TB. Let me. Oh wait, no, I'm by myself. I need to.
Yeah.
I just invited Force, and I invited you. I'm going to invite you again. There we go.
Yep, I got it.
I'm kind of bummed. I'm starting to get good mods and stuff for my Nova, but she's about to hit 30, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to switch frames because I don't want to fucking waste XP.
You don't have to. You can former.
Yeah, but don't you not get mastery with that?
That's a great question. Let's find out.
Someone answer that.
Apparently, retrieve is bugged because the Kubra has to face the stuff it picks up. Okay, well, that would be a reason why. I'm going to wiki. Let's answer this once and for all, shall we?
Thanks for spending all that time and flat on your Kubrow. Enjoy your non-working carrier.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be switching back to carrier probably quite soon. I'm going to try this one more thing. Spiller saying that he only retrieves out of combat, which is kind of useless, because if I'm doing survival missions, I'm never out of combat.
Everyone in chat's telling me you don't get mastery. There's like no conflicting.
Forward gear does not give mastery. Okay. Well, it depends on your priority then, I guess. You know, if you're prioritizing earning mastery, then
at least at this point, because I'm halfway to 4, which will be off cooldown in like 7 hours, and 4 lets me use Paris Prime, which I have the blueprints for. Right. So I kind of just want to at least want to hit 4 as soon as possible.
That's fair. Well, you know, it's your own priority. You set your priority to whatever the hell you want, man. That's the whole point of this game. This is my these are my syndicates at the moment, by the way. I was invaded at one point by one of the syndicates that despises me, and I think I just one-shot everything they had.
Oh, bullshit. I can't even start building this until I hit rank 4. That's crap.
That's kind of annoying. They should at least let you build it, considering the time
it's a 12-hour cooldown. I mean, oh well, whatever.
You big noob.
All right, want to queue us up or something? I'm gonna go fill my water after I accept it.
Oh, have you had Stalker invade you yet? By the way,
I have no.
I've been marked for death, but I have not been invaded by him yet.
He's probably going to invade you at some point. Hopefully, not in the middle of this run. He kicked my ass. Like, I thought I was ready for him. I was not ready for him. He ran me over.
Equip the antimatter absorb.
Alright, I'm queuing up for assassination. So we're fighting Vayhek. So we've got to figure out... Because these bosses usually have weak points and only specific times when you can hurt them.
Chance, check your email when you get a chance.
Haha. Okay, I'll accept it. I'll be right back. Oh, I don't even have to accept it. We're just going. All right, I'll see you in a second.
Stalker apparently cannot invade boss maps.
You must be MR5 in order to access this. You're going alone, DB.
What?
That's
oh,
what
so I can't
up.
even bring you in?
It booted me out of the squad too.
Fuck me. I did not know that. Okay.
I hope that didn't consume anything.
No.
Okay.
It's like, alright, well, I'm not actually sure if I want to try and solo this thing.
Do it. I mean,
I can, but then that means you guys have to sit out. That sucks.
So that's alright. I can watch you. That's fine. I'll be MR5
What in the shit is this thing?
in 2 hours. Hang on, I'm turning on your stream again.
He's
I
laughing
have
at
my
me.
MR5 in like 2.5 hours. So.
Well, this will be a good chance to test out
Oh my
Tonkor.
god, what the hell?
Vahed's plans for complete system domination make him
That's nightmare fuel right there.
know what to do.
Oh my god.
What?
Did that thing just hit unranked for 2.5 thousand damage? Holy shit.
Wait, what are you using?
Tonkor, the grenade
Oh my-
launcher. Holy
crap.
fuck. This is unranked. I have no mods on this.
Oh my god.
Jesus. I can't wait till I rank this up so I can spam the
Imagine you
shit.
get multi-shot on that.
Yeah, I mean, you get multi-shot and spam and all sorts of things. Apparently, you do take face damage from it, but it's only a really small amount, so
I
it
think
doesn't really matter.
Tonkor, can you rocket jump with Tonkor?
I've been
Or is
told
that
you can
another-
rocket jump with Tonkor. Yep, there we go. I just aimed it at the ground and rocket jump. That's neat.
I want to see. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
People are now claiming Earth can't have hard modes. Well, why is the wiki then saying that Earth is the one that most likely spawns hard modes then? Is the wiki wrong? I mean...
There's the rocket jump. That's awesome.
I got locked out because I'm
Yeah,
on
I did
rank
too.
5.
I
Yeah.
did too. We're watching TB do this.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go fight this boss. Tonkor's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm gonna speed run through this, and then I'm gonna try and fight the boss with Sonicor. And hopefully Sonicor is strong enough. Apparently you're only supposed to shoot him when he shows his face or something.
Makes sense.
Oh, so apparently the second Dream update changed it. Great. Well, he's shooting me.
Go TB. I'm gonna get more water over
Yeah,
here.
I'm being told not to shoot him until he shows his face, so... Yeah, it doesn't seem to do any damage, and it probably debuffs me or some shit. Well, I don't think he showed his face as of yet. Yeah, I'm taking quite a lot of damage. Ah, damn it, my energy's gone down too. He hasn't shown his face, I don't think, at any point yet.
Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed your way.
He is showing it? Okay, I can't see that. It doesn't look like it. Alright, well, apparently he's just run off now, so... Oh, well, that's fine. This will give me a nice chance to get my HP and energy back. I need to get energy vamp up. His face is apparently really tiny and he showed it already. Well, that's fucking great. Yes, as you can see, my Kubrao is not really running around and breaking stuff. He is picking stuff up for me at the moment, but he's showing it up so fucking slowly. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to be switching back to carrier after this one, definitely.
Vahed's plans for complete system domination make him too dangerous. You know what to do.
His face is tiny. Great. Well, he's run off now, so... Oh, here he is again. Oh god, so that's what happens if you shoot him a lot when... Okay. Got him. Down on energy. Didn't keep my vamp up. Is he showing his face now? I don't even know. Like, I don't know.
How's the fight going?
It's confusing, because I don't know when he's showing his face and when he's not. I mean, I think he is now. Yeah, it looks like I can do damage to him now. I think when he's shouting at me, he's showing his face. But me being the idiot that I am, I forgot to put energy vamp up, and now I'm in a situation where I need an energy drop in order to activate energy vamp and actually use my link and stuff. And I'm not getting any fucking drops, so... People are like, keep link up, keep link up. I can't, I have no bloody energy! Which should be obvious from anyone looking at the screen.
Did you know that everyone in Twitch chat was a Warframe Pro TB?
Well, obviously, yeah. Backseat gamers.
They're also really good at StarCraft.
If you see red lights coming from his face, then apparently his face is showing. Okay. Still need an energy drop. Should have equipped the damn aura mod that'll give me energy regen.
I honestly don't remember the last time I ate yogurt. This is pretty good.
Well, I mean, I think that works, but... Oh god, he's zapping me now. I have no energy because he drains it. Yeah, well, that's why I need to get energy vamp up! So I can get my energy back, so I can then use Link. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I can use Link.
Just watching your Trinity Prime frame is just awesome. She looks so good. Did I tell you I got Trinity? Oh yeah, I told you that in Skype.
You got Trinity Prime?
Yeah, I got someone donated a cost for it. I ponied up the other.
Let's get some energy, and then hopefully...
Oh my god. Are you serious? Thank you to Anonymous for the $500 donation.
For the
Snap.
Who says, I'm always watching from the shadows.
Well, hopefully they don't charge that one back. I'm always suspicious of those large donations.
Let it sit for a while.
Yeah, don't do anything with it.
No, of course not. Unless if I recognize who it's from, which I haven't.
It's kind of a bummer, too, because I feel like whenever anything like that comes in, you're automatically suspicious, but then it's like, well, I feel bad.
Because if that's actually legit,
nice,
yeah, they at least
and
expect a little
like,
bit of
oh, no.
gratitude for it, and then you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, that's just the internet. You know, you can't trust people.
Which makes him one of the most influential Grenier.
Yes,
Right,
it
now
is
I have
legit.
some fucking energy. I can use my link properly.
I know who it's from. It's legit.
Well,
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congrats, mate. Help pay for your emergency surgery.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What? Yeah, that's.
Have some fucking Sonicor, you bitch. I mean, Sonicor is not exactly a great single target weapon. I'll give it that, but it's doing some decent enough damage. Taking a lot of damage. Need a energy pinata. There we go.
I should have muted my mic before that. I'm sorry.
Do not think we are done here.
I'm just a little Skype.
Dude, I think we are done here, Ten. I was like, I think I'm doing just fine, thank you. You can sod off.
Are you beating him?
So far. I don't know. The thing is, like, this is like a multi-stage weird boss fight where you've got to run through the entire level, so I don't know what shit he's going to throw at me later.
That's awesome though. It's not just a tank and spank. Like I like boss.
A lot of the boss fights in this are not tank and spank, just because they use weak point systems and all sorts of things like that to make the boss fights more interesting. And I don't want to go and read the wiki and find out how to do it. I want to try and figure it out myself.
I knew this day would come. I prepared. Changed myself. I made sacrifices too.
He talks too much.
Sacrifice.
Incidentally, by the way, guys, do you think my music is too low level? I run my music very low, like, as a matter of course, but if you actually can't even hear it, then let me know. I might be able to bump it up a little bit. The overlays are already not covering up the UI because I changed the overlays. Thank you for the advice, though. There's music? Yeah, okay. Point taken. Well, I can't do that while he's fighting me, but, can't put energy vamp on the boss, can I? Yeah, that's annoying. Be good to put it on him. Ow. Fuck off. So I get a health pinata. Yep.
That's just
Well, I'm doing damage so far. I'm doing okay.
That's just unbelievable, man. Thank you very much for that. That's absolutely fucking incredible. I'm sorry.
Some people are very generous. Well, that's all my energy gone. Shit.
I'm extremely lucky to have the fans I have. Very, very lucky.
I think he's a bit pissed, guys. I think we pissed him off. I think I killed him.
Nice.
Why do I have the feeling he's about to bullshit me? Because his HP bar is not... Oh my god. That wasn't even him!
You were duped.
Yep. That was not my final form. Like, oh,
It was his
shit.
final form, TV.
Alright, okay, so now he's actually in his final form. Alright. Can I just shoot him now, though? Because that seems like it would make it a lot easier.
The stream just caught up.
Alright, eat some Sonicor bullshit. You're gonna be like that. I need some energy, though. This part of the fight's a lot easier. Okay, what the hell is that? Kumo is down. Oh no.
Oh no, don't tell Jenna.
I did... Oops. Fell off a level. Save Kumo. Oh no, that's a laser. Don't save Kumo. Kumo will have to deal with it himself. Oh my god! Thankfully, getting knocked off the level doesn't seem to do that much damage to you. I need an energy drop because I can't heal myself. So I'm currently relying on mad skills. There might be an energy drop in there.
Thank you, Tenno. It should
He's
be
dead.
a long time before we hear Mayhead's
So what was that
Nice.
bullshit? It was like, oh, you'll never beat him the first time. Alright, dudes.
TV too strong.
I think you underestimate how good this gun is.
The immediate rebuttal will be like, woof. They haven't been getting
Who's a
fed
pain
all
to
the
win? Don't give a fuck.
stuff. Exactly. Zero fucks given.
It's like, oh, you just have an
This is how
advantage
I
because you
wanna
have lots
play
of
the
money. Welcome to real life. That's how it works. It's called privilege. It's fucking awesome. Get some. Kumo is dead, though. I think. No, is he dead? I know he revives himself sometimes, but he'll be fine later. I'll give him pets and treats. He'll be alright. Now I'm facing the true boss, which is how the fuck do I get out of this level? The true boss is my navigation skills. Alright, this way. There we go. Yeah, letting Kumo die was sad, but unfortunately he had a laser lock on that very location, so I'm like, I don't want to see whether or not I can tank that. Oh no, I'm being shot at. As I will slightly up the level of the music after we've done this, and then we can do some runs. I love Sonicor, you don't have to fucking aim with it. It's great. It's like, in the vague direction of this is enough. There we go. And I'm out of that mission.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Good.
Just about done. I'm in an extermination mission.
Cool. And we can do a tower or something. I look forward to eventually being able to try those, the Orokin Vault or whatever, where you have to get these dragon keys, and that's how you get your cool corrupted mods and stuff.
Is that the additional damage type? Like the corrosive stuff or
so
whatever?
Corrupted has a downside, but their upsides are really, really good. The double effect mods you get from Nightmare Mode missions. So, like, in order to unlock those, our priority should be to clear planets, because Nightmare Mode won't spawn without that. The Orokin Derelict is what they call it, yeah. Got a part of a Hydroid frame. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Ooh, got some nice mods, though. Alright, now I think that we've successfully proven that Kumo doesn't work all that well. We're going to switch back to my wonderful Space Rumba. Thank you for the former. I appreciate the gift.
Man, exterminate missions can be a pain in the ass trying to fucking track down these.
I don't know what that is, but thank you for it.
That's the ones I told you that were bugged for.
You just have to run around in circles until I fucking find, like...
Oh, extermination missions are a pain in the ass. Like, sometimes they
dude.
don't spawn at the rate they're supposed to, and they take way, way too long. Hydroid is apparently a good frame to farm stuff with. I was given a lens. I don't know what this lens is.
Necros is also a pretty good one, I hear, for solo farming.
Let's,
And thank you to another anonymous for $100. You guys are insane, man.
You're doing well today. I take full credit for this.
Well, yeah, no, I wasn't even planning on streaming. I thought that I wouldn't be able to because of the drive, but I moved it, and apparently so.
Ah, okay. So someone was apparently trying to troll me by sending me the lens and having me look it up because apparently that would spoil Second Dream. So nope, not happening.
Sinvicta's getting money, TV's getting trolled.
I mean, I'm probably gonna get Second Dream spoiled anyway. Thankfully, I don't give a fuck about story, so I don't really care.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like it doesn't really bother me all that much. Unfortunately,
like
I said,
like The Last of Us, don't care about story.
As far as I still haven't had an answer as to whether or not it's possible to stop randoms from messaging you in game. Like I have enabled the thing which stops randoms from inviting you to games, but.
Did you ever play that, by the way, TV? Did you play Last of Us?
Yeah, I did. Apparently, it's also a really good gift because it's actually highly valuable. So either that guy was genuinely trying to be nice, or he was being a dick, or possibly both. Like, it was a combo dickery. It's like, here's something really nice that will also ruin your day. Like, oh. It's the corrupted mod of gifts. It has a downside. Oh, yeah. Cool. Right, now I can probably want to... I want to work on this Tonkor today, obviously. Let's see.
Is that a shotgun weapon?
That's the grenade launcher.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, so I've got a ton of space on Trinity Prime. Like, I actually don't have a lot of good mods for my Warframe. I have Vitality and Redirection loaded up, but outside of that... Definitely something that I think I might want to work on. I have corrosive projection installed as my aura, which is the minus 20% armor. I should probably install energy siphon, really. I do have that. Continuity is power duration, apparently. I guess that, yeah, that would be useful, wouldn't it? I should probably do something with that. And I actually have a V slot for that. The interesting thing about Warframe is, like, and I think it's a good thing and also a bad thing, is, like, there's an overwhelming amount of stuff to do. So it really is about, especially when you have people pulling you each and every way, telling you, oh, you got to do this, you got to do this. I think a lot of it is, you've got to just set a personal goal and then do it. Then set another personal goal and then do it. Alright, so people are suggesting, and I think this is good, if I use the stretch mod, apparently my energy vamp reaches further for my allies, so that will be good. And continuity will make it last longer. So that sounds good. I mean, I don't think I really need... Quick thinking is a fun mod, but I don't really die that much anyway, so... Let's replace that. So let's do some upgrades for some of these. I should have at least a couple of upgrades I can make. Let's get continuity and stretch up a little bit, shall we? Oh, and I was going to increase the music level. There we go. I bumped it up a few decibels. That should be a little better for you. Apparently steel fiber is not very good for Trinity because she has low base armor. That makes sense.
I'm gonna mute Skype for a second.
I'm taking a break, and I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah. I'm here for us, but I'm just muting Skype so I can read out donations.
Yeah, no problem. TB says left.
Yeah, I'm taking a quick break. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm currently getting yelled at by the missus because the boxes that the stuff came in earlier, my stupid fucking cats that I hate to death went and peed in them. Despite the fact that I knew that they might, so I sealed them up and deliberately made it so they couldn't get in. They apparently dug their way into the boxes and then fucking peed in them. So now I'm going to have to go deal with that. I will be right back, folks.
Have fun.
Yeah, I'm going to take a break for a few minutes while I do that. Here, enjoy ads while I enjoy piss. Alright, ladies and gents, let's get back into this. Turning Skype back on so that you can hear people.
Jesus.
There we go. Alright, Skype is now back on, so stop insulting everybody.
We can invite him. We can invite him.
Oh, can we? Okay. We just did a tower survival one.
We just initiated a survival T1.
Oh, okay.
But we should be able to get you in.
Alright, I was just applying a couple of upgrades. Oh, I actually have fusion cores. Well, this tower will solve that problem, hopefully. Cool, this will be a good place to level Sonicor. Alright, waiting for the invite.
Oh yeah. Forrest, do I shake whenever I, like, do you see my character model shake when I channel my melee weapon?
Not shake, just
lights up?
Armor vibe. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The screen shakes whenever I channel, so...
This seems useful.
Let me see, do yours. Oh yeah, it even makes the sound, that's cool.
Alright, I am switching out. Kumo, you are gonna have a little bit of a holiday because you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I need my Space Rumba back. Or as I like to call it, my deformed parrot.
Can I see my combos here in...
Yes, you can.
Abilities? Melee combos right there. E, down E, right click E. This is really hard stuff to figure out.
It takes a little bit of learning.
Alright.
So now, I mean, I'm obviously working on Sonicor, but the first thing I put on him is Adhesive Blast. Now my grenades have a chance to get stuck to walls so they don't bounce.
Oh yeah,
and then
they stuck right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whee!
I still see Kumo though.
What?
I still see Kumo.
Did I not equip him? God damn it. Alright. I guess Kumo was coming on for this run then.
I'm pretty sure you can leave and then come back. I'm not sure on that. I would think that you'd be able to leave and then come back. Chat's going to have to confirm that.
Okay, apparently I can... There is a way for me to stop inline messages coming up. Cool.
Yeah, I disabled the overlay just because if we do end up YouTubing any of this, I'd prefer it to be unoverlaid. But Twitch alerts is still on, though.
All right, well, Kumo gets to do one more fight, and then he's going back in his cage for a while.
Oh, he's so cute, though.
Very true. I just wish he worked the way he's supposed to.
Yeah.
You can switch out as long as you don't start. Well, we've already started.
Yeah, we just started it. I wasn't aware that I could actually leave, but it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, that's fine. So we're all just gonna stick together, same
Yeah,
plan.
let's find a good place to fight that's nice and narrow, and we'll find
Oh, here's
out.
the we're in the mezzanine, so let's do it here.
Fuck me. I fucking hit it.
Life
Idiot.
support has been replenished.
Wait, you popped the life support? Force strategy
I
gaming.
thought I was. I
Force
fucking
strategy
screwed up.
gaming.
This
What are you
fucking
doing?
I screwed up.
Crucial life support.
Well, thank God we capped out at 100% right off the bat.
I don't like this level. This level actually has a bit of a frame rate hit.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Most of the levels run really, really well, but it's this one in particular that seems to be a bit of a drain. Learning how to use Tonkor is a little tricky because it doesn't have as far as I can tell, it doesn't have proximity detonation. I imagine maybe there's a mod for that or something, but it is really dangerous. Apparently, going a crit build with this just results in obscene damage.
It looks like you're playing Junkrat in a way from Overwatch.
Yeah, it actually is a very Junkrat weapon. Yeah, definitely need to do something about like his ammo capacity and reload time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There's a grenade.
Alright, energy vamp's
sticking-
coming down, so you guys start to go crazy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just buff you guys.
Another life support.
I'm on Rhino. I'm not on Excalibur, so energy's not that useful for me right now.
People like try aiming. You don't understand. I'm a Sonicor player. What is aiming? I can't wait to apply Firestorm. That's the blast radius mod that I got from referrals. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
Ooh, blast rays. That's gonna be interesting to see on a Tonkor.
Yeah.
But you
Shame
can
I-
do friendly
shame I
fire
can't put on
yourself, though,
Sonicor.
right?
Yeah, but it's not significant. It's like
Okay.
50 health, which is not a big deal.
Sitting at 79%, looking good, TV.
Right click shows its path. That's neat.
Oh, that it gives a little trajectory.
Yeah, it gives a little like
layout.
breadcrumb, which I thought was kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, does this thing stick to enemies, or is that a result of the mod that I just installed?
I'm pretty sure it's because of the sticky bomb that you put.
Oh,
sticky
this weapon
gauge
is
and
so much fun.
Oh my God, me and Force just decimated an entire group over here. I'm
Yeah, I
playing
can see
Rhino
why
Prime.
people said get Tonkor.
People said it so much, I thought they were trolling. To be honest.
No, I mean, I looked it up and it's like, hey, this is the best weapon in the game. It's not even a prime weapon. Yeah. I don't know how much it takes to farm Tonkor, but obviously, I just platted it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably plat it too. Because again, what's the point of having plat if you're not going to spend it?
Well, I mean, if you're referring people, you get quite a lot of plat. Like, I've already had 2,000 platinum from referring people.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I've gotten, I think, a couple hundred so far.
I feel like we don't troll. You liars.
Tell that to the Clems.
Kumo, come back with the mod.
look at-
Thank you.
I can actually
dick.
see it with the.
It's like, I have the mod. Look at me. It literally is exactly like my dog. That's what he does. When I go downstairs, he'll find, he will instantly look for something. Like, something to show me. And he'll pick it up. It doesn't matter what it is. Could be a piece of paper, could be a toilet roll, whatever. He can get his, and he'll bring it to me, but then he won't let me have it. He'll parade in front of me with it, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. So this fucking dog is exactly like my real dog.
Yeah, and I could actually see him with it in his mouth too, which is even funnier.
Yeah.
I gotta try that double jump parkour stuff. Does your weapon just stop firing sometimes, and you have to
Yeah,
switch weapons?
that's a bug.
Yeah, it's a weird bug.
Really?
Life support.
I'm gonna use some Redeemer for a little while because it's too much fun not to use this melee weapon. I don't care if I don't have it that well upgraded. It's so cool. Fucking shotgun combos. They even work like a gun too. They actually have range as long as you aim them. It's not just melee.
Doing good, still holding at 80%. Coming back to you guys. There's a life support shard over there on the ground in the middle.
I've delivered another
Yeah,
life
Force.
support
Oh,
capsule.
nope.
What?
What the? I moved over. Oh, someone picked that one up. There's another one that's spawned over here. Okay.
The only thing I got about Tonkor is that like it kind of has a bit of a role overlap with Sonicor somewhat. I mean, I know that apparently it's a crit monster for direct hits though, which Sonicor is not. So, but it still almost makes me feel like using the two of them is kind of redundant.
I feel like I don't
the
know.
Nada Prime Systems blueprint. Oh yeah.
Wait, where was that?
We just got it for a 5-minute run.
Can you guys mark it?
No, we just got it. I'm saying it's the 5-minute loop
run.
one.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. But as far as Tonkor goes, I wonder if making blast damage, the blast damage hybrid element would work on that.
Not sure.
I'm working on blast. I have blast right now on my my bow. Well, I'm not using my bow, obviously.
Yeah, I don't have any elements equipped on it yet. But there definitely seems to be a little bit of roll overlap there.
You guys are all the way low over here.
That said, it might just be down to the fact that I haven't upgraded a lot, because I've looked at the builds, and it seems to be, a lot of it is actually about single target damage. And huge crits.
Yeah, there's no classes in the game. It's it all goes off of what frame you're doing, and you can heavily customize those frames.
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing a support frame, but you couldn't tell by the damage that's going on.
Yeah, but TV is out damaging like me and Force combined.
Energy
Well,
bound.
he's also hacking, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
I cheated. My hack's called the money hack. Basically, you to start it, you insert your credit card into the CD drive.
That would actually be a really funny, you know, those life hack videos. Just do a life hack video that says,
and every one of them is have more money than this guy.
hack.
Yeah, life hack. Turns out you don't have to clean your house because you can pay people for it. Life hack. You know, you don't have to cook your own food. You can get people to deliver it to you. But you've got all you need is money. Life hack. That would be a really good parody channel.
Yeah, that really would.
That's a joke that would never get old.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Do it. I need to find ways to up my YouTube views. There you go.
I will say Tonkor does have a lot more range, but it's obviously a lot harder to aim. Because Sonicor has that very limited range problem.
Gear you get in this fucking stuff, or the mods and stuff, and it's crazy.
The towers are great. Like, I can't wait to do higher level towers because you get better shit.
Me either. I can't wait.
I mean, I think we're at the point where we can maybe do that to some degree. I mean, we got up to what? It was wave 10 in that survival tower 2.
Yep.
We could maybe have pushed it a bit harder. I mean, I wasn't even using Trinity for that, so...
Oops.
If we, no, we're not leaving yet.
No, I just realized that.
Yeah. I mean, if I used Trinity instead of Frost for that, we probably could have gone a lot higher. Assuming that I remember to actually use my abilities. So I don't use them when I'm soloing because I don't need to.
Yeah.
But with you guys here, it's like, yes, I need to create the healing pinatas. I need to keep an eye on your health to use my ultimate and all that kind of thing. You know, I never played a healer in MMOs, so I never understood any of this. I was always damage. Always damage.
There's a vacuum mod over here if you guys want it.
I'm gonna be really curious to see how they handle the tank healer damage stuff in the division. That's
TB. There's a silver core back there in my waypoint. Waypoint
Okay.
1, by the way.
Cheers.
Yeah, division looks pretty fun.
I'm curious about Division. I don't know if they're going to do it well.
Yeah.
I will try it, though. I will play
I got my
it.
fingers crossed, because it's a game that could be, like, really fun for someone like me.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, I like the idea of it. I just don't know if they're going to do it well. Hotfix inbound in 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Fixing memory leaks related to Excalibur's Javelin, apparently.
But that only that won't kick us off though. We can. That just means we have to restart the client if we want the hotfix.
It did.
Yeah.
Chat, it doesn't... Sorry.
Is chat getting mad about you at the Division?
No. I was, people keep telling me to use my 2, which is that orb that we fire into that multiplies damage, but it's not really necessary in this stuff.
Well, no, we're killing this
4
stuff
is
way
more
too
than-
fast. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like this Tower 1 stuff is a bit easy for what we currently have.
Yeah.
Like, we should probably be running, you know, Tower 2s and maybe even trying Tower 3s.
My Orthros Prime just hit 30, by the way.
Nice.
The first Prime weapon.
Additional life support has arrived.
MR21 in Warframe. Glad to see one of my favorite streamers playing it. Thank you, Archblood. Again, welcome to the mosh pit, my friend. Stomp in the yard.
So we can bounty finish the mission, and then we have to restart the game.
Yeah, some people are saying that it will eventually boot you if you wait too long for the hotfix, but I can't confirm that. So
If you're in a mission, that counts as kind of an instance server, and you don't have to worry about it.
All right, 10 minutes so far.
Oh, Sonicor's almost maxed again, which means we're formering the motherfucker again. It's like, it does take a lot of, you know, Sonicor is like my first weapon that I'm trying to get to kind of end game capacity.
It's a damn good
Just
one,
having enough. Yeah, I mean, it's a good high tier weapon, so it made sense. And I think I need like 6 former to do it. I've formed it 3 times so far.
Life support on the way.
You guys went all the way the hell over here.
Yeah, we found a bunch of packs to blow up.
Have to come to you guys. Buffing you guys attack.
Energy ramps up.
Roger.
Just bear in mind, you got to be relatively close to the energy ramp to get any benefit.
Yeah, no, I'm
from
with
it.
you guys now. Stomp in the yard.
Wasn't there just a hotfix yesterday? How often are they hotfixed?
They hotfix a lot.
I guess so.
Well, I mean, there's still a lot of shit that's broken in this game, let's be honest, so it does make sense.
Fusion
Popping
core
a
my
life-
ping.
popping life
Waypoint 1.
support.
Support has arrived.
Fusion core
So are
my
they
waypoint.
still technically in beta? Is that what I was
No.
told?
No.
Okay.
They haven't been in beta for years.
I mean, they have a beta agreement that you have to agree to before you make an account.
It
but-
doesn't... It's bullshit anyway, like, that means nothing.
Yeah.
If you're, as soon as you start charging money in your game's not beta anymore, as far as I'm concerned. You've released it. You've just released it in an incomplete state. I think that the term beta now is completely useless, because it's never used properly.
Oh, silver core, waypoint 1.
Okay.
Well, it's changed definitions over the years, clearly.
Well, it's changed to the point where definition... It doesn't have a definition. Because a beta can be anything. Like, a beta can be the Rainbow Six demo that they put out 3 days before release. That's not a beta. They didn't test anything.
It turned into a buzzword.
Yeah. It used to just be called demo. Or trial. Or preview.
Everyone loves feeling like they get a heads up on other people, so getting into the beta is like a big deal.
Yep.
And
Yeah. They're like, oh, it's still in beta. No, it's not. They can claim
Well-
it's still in beta. I don't have to believe them.
That all kind of came to a head with the Heroes of the Storm technical alpha stuff.
Yeah. Well, the technical... Was the technical alpha was actually a technical alpha, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they legitimately had tons of missing features, and it was buggy, and they needed to fix it. But
Yard.
the Warframe is not in fucking beta. Like,
Apparently,
no.
I'm being told by Chad. Apparently, that one of the running jokes. Oh, another fusion core waypoint 1. I'm being told by Chad that the running joke is that Warframe is an open beta. That's like a meme.
Yeah, open beta, yeah, sure. Also mean it's been out for years. Like, it's especially egregious with free-to-play games because you're putting nothing in the way of accessing them, and then you're putting a cash shop in it. Like,
Yep.
once you put the cash shop in it, I've got to the conclusion now that you should treat the game like it's released. Because they're now asking for money for it. Betas, you're not supposed to pay for betas. That's never how it used to
'cause
be.
At that point, it goes from a project that probably can fail eventually as an investment opportunity to a you are selling your product now
Yes.
sort of deal. I'm down with that.
Energy bomb going down?
We are just murdering these guys.
I would say so.
I do think that we could probably push a 20-minute in tier 2 if we had
Yeah.
if we had a 4.
If with Trinity, yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, if you go Trinity and I go Excalibur, definitely.
Probably survival rather than defense.
Yeah, I don't like defense. Survival is the way to go for me, in my opinion.
The problem with defense is that, like, you know, we were doing okay with defense because I had Frost Prime and I was able to shield that thing, but if we don't have anything that can really protect the capsule, it's still easy to lose the capsule.
13 minutes. This is, I mean, this just, I just love the endless horde gameplay in this game. It's just so much fun.
And it keeps how the frame rate keeps up with this, I do not know. Like,
Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. It's like they can put an obscene amount of things on the game, and it just does not. Even while streaming, it doesn't even chug.
Yeah, and I mean, I have like the physics effects turned on, which is a big sync and everything. I mean, obviously my PC is pretty good, but like it runs pretty well. Except this one level, you know, this is the one level where I don't get 144 FPS. This is where I get a mere 75.
Oh my god, are you gonna be okay, TV?
I'm not sure I am. Like, I think
need counseling for
I'm
it?
pretty triggered right now, honestly. People tell me Hunbao's gift has some really sick cosmetics in it. I should probably have a look at that. Like some of the stuff, like I don't, I'm not really a fan of those armor sets because, like, someone sent me an armor set and I tried putting it on Trinity. I'm like, you know what? Trinity just looks worse now. Like, her design is so good that I don't really want to add new stuff to it. Like, a cloak and recoloring is, all it needs. I don't even like the sigils. That you have to wear that fucking sigil to get rep. Makes the front of my chest look stupid.
Yeah. I actually think that I think Rhino has one of the best... The Palatine Rhino skin is what I use normally, but right now I'm wearing... it ruins the Rhino Prime frame, though. And he looks like regular Rhino, so that's why I don't use it on my Prime frame.
Yeah. Ah, the bundle also has War in it. Okay, well, that's a good reason to get it.
Nice. Yeah, someone gifted me that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that was one of the first big weapons that you started to max out.
Yes,
you don't use War anymore, though, right?
Well, it's already maxed out. I mean, I could use War,
Former it, I guess. But if you're prioritizing your account mastery rating...
I don't know, like, I still haven't decided on a melee weapon for me. Like, I'm really enjoying Orthos Prime, but I also want to try out the Mios or the whip and blade weapon.
Oh, the sword and whip combo,
Yeah. Like, I want to try that. I want to try sword and board. Like, there's just so many options in the game. It's great.
I might pick up that rapier they're releasing next week. That looks pretty sick.
Yeah, you'll have to later on just send me a link to that. I'd like to see where you heard.
Why the fuck does it do slash damage though? Like, of all the melee weapons, you think that would be the puncture weapon, but apparently it does slash damage. Like, what? I mean, maybe it's for balance reasons, but that doesn't make any sense.
I was gonna say puncture might seem a little OP on a melee weapon, but
well, I mean, there are melee
I wouldn't know any better.
Puncture, I think, but
yeah, I wouldn't know any better.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same in like StarCraft 2, where like armored is actually a bad thing. Like, if the armored type for your for any unit is actually a debuff, because there are weapons that do extra damage against armored. There's quite a few of them actually.
Again, but that also speaks to the game's depth.
Yeah, I mean, it's about balance, you know.
Yeah, the level of customization is just unheard of. It's really good. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of cores or something over here.
Yeah, people are right. That might just be for their test version. It might not actually be slash damage when it comes out.
That's a good point too. Yeah. Did we tap a life node, or did we actually?
We're on like 82%. I tapped a life node about 2 minutes ago, I think.
Okay. I saw us at like 40 something. I wasn't sure if we regained that or not.
Probably that was a stealth kill. Not sure about that. Alright, Tonko should hopefully be working again. Tonko broke randomly. How's it tended to do?
Alright, come back to you guys.
Oh, this guy's a bit tough. Well, my Tonko isn't upgraded yet, so I guess it's expected that it won't kill a special enemy in one shot.
You're also missing, like, so many mods.
He's level 8 now. I mean, this is probably going to get up to like level 10 or 12 with the bonuses, hopefully. And then I can put some mods in it, and then things are going to get interesting.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what you do after you put some mods in that thing.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I'm definitely going to use Firestorm. I don't know if it's the most efficient mod, but it sounds hilarious. Like, extra blast radius? Fuck yeah.
Yard. You're clearing enemies fast enough, you'll rarely have to use the towers. Yeah, but we're also not sticking together, and we also only have 3 people.
Yeah, and we're not actually running a particularly hard mission, so...
No, we're just... Right now,
if we're running a hard mission, I should be using my Trinity powers constantly.
Ooh, infected clip mod over here, of course.
That's always
good. I don't
good.
know if you have one of those. I marked it on the waypoint 1.
Okay. That's always good to get.
Stomp in the yard.
I think I need to upgrade mine anyway, so...
I don't know if I picked that up already. Oh yeah, I must have done.
I've gotten like 4,000 thumper mods and vacuum so far in this one. TB is playing in, right now he's currently on Trinity Prime.
Yeah. My Frost Prime's almost maxed out as well.
I
don't feel the need to former those Prime frames yet, because honestly, I don't have enough good Warframe mods to max out my energy on those frames.
Yeah.
I have like 25 spare energy on Trinity. I'm like, what the fuck can I equip? Like, because my mods just aren't good enough.
I've got like 40 on my regular Excalibur, so I'm not worried about min-maxing it right now. Just checking out all the different abilities. The more I play Rhino, the more I'm actually liking him.
He's good.
His ground stomp ability is just huge with massive damage.
Yeah, I can definitely see why people told me to get Tonko, though. This is a great
Stomp in the yard.
Shitload of fun. Have some shields.
Ooh, my roar just hit level 3. Sweet. Rank 3. I gotta stop saying levels. Stomping it.
That was awkward. Standing in front of a guy, spamming melee him, and nothing was hitting.
Someone's saying apparently
does
there's
happen from time to time, yeah.
TB, someone's saying that apparently for Zephyr, there's a build you can go for Tonkor where it actually does impact damage, like contact damage. I don't know if you want to follow up on that, but that's what I was told.
I know, I looked at a ton of builds. I was like, alright, it seems like there's a lot of choices here.
Oh, by the way, we just hit 20 minutes. I didn't even realize it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just killing stuff. Let's try 25, why not? Who cares?
We don't get a benefit from that, though, really. We should probably just bail, because like my Tonka just let level 10. I need to change equipment and shit.
You don't think we'll make it to 40?
We could, but it's like it's
could.
almost like what's the point? Because we can obviously do stuff that's harder than this. So unless all we're doing is farming affinity here, we should bail.
Yeah.
And since my Sonicor just hit 30, I can't farm any more affinity with it. So I have to decide if I want to former it again, which I probably will. Now that I have Tonkor, I might just former it immediately and just keep going.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, because, I mean, you're not that far advanced on it. And it's only going to take one more tower run for 20 minutes, and we'll be right back to where you were before you formered, so...
Well, I mean, you can't former until you max, so... I'm talking about Sonicor. I can't former Tonkor yet.
Well, I take that back. I am
like, most of my best weapon mods are for my secondary, because I've been committing so much to Sonicor, so that's why they cost as much energy as they do. Which is why formering Sonicor is a priority.
Oh.
Another job well executed.
Oh, we need to restart. That's right. I almost forgot about that.
Yep, we do.
Wow, we got a lot of money. And I got Odonata Prime Systems Blueprint, even though I already have that, I think. Oh, we also got a burst in Prime stock. Wow.
That's nice.
Got a lot of stuff.
Updated Warframe is available.
Yep, I am backing out.
Yep, my Tonkor hit 14 from that. Cool. But yeah, I'm going to reload the game and then I'm going to start modding Tonkor.
Yep.
I'm going
to step away for a second. It's about time to take next medication. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Restart for the patch. If you feel the game gets too easy, try out the daily sortie missions. A lot of fun. Okay.
Yeah, are those the ones to the right of the navigation console? I think, because I'm not 100% sure like what the sorties are.
Well, I know whenever you hit the nav console, there's all that stuff in the right corner. Like
there is. I'm not sure if sorties
alerts,
are one of them, though.
Yeah.
Just updating the game, guys, and we'll be right back in. Apparently, sorties are... Oh, sorties are level 80 to 100. Fucking hell.
Probably not yet.
That might be a little bit out of our reach right now. We could probably do harder towers than we're currently doing, but that sounds crazy.
There's PvP, but it's trash.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm told it's just a complete waste of time. I'm not playing this game for PvP, so... What happened to the Polaris Civil War? You don't want to know. Oh, God.
Yeah, about that.
The internal bullshit with that has been really, really bad. Let me put it that way. I would be very surprised to see any more Civil War content come out at the moment. Like, I think that's pretty much done. And we're all pretty pissed off about that.
What can you do, though?
Well, we can't do anything, because we were not the one that... We were not the one who organized that thing. There was a bunch of stuff with the sponsor, there was a bunch of stuff with Polaris, there was a bunch of stuff with people not being able to fulfill their contractual obligations, though it was badly organized. I mean, I don't really know what I expected, because honestly, Polaris has done a pretty bad job over the last few years of organizing cross-channel brand deals. They've never been good at it, but considering the amount of budget that was put aside for this, it should have been a lot better than it was. So I'm I was disappointed with how it went down. Like, I actually did more work than my contract required me to do because I just wanted to make the thing better, and it was frustrating. Yeah, Polaris makes a lot of silly decisions, like, oh, that's so generous, holy shit, Soulgazer sent me a Gold Fusion 5 pack, that's really generous, thank you. All these gifts are very generous, so thank you to those who are sending them, but I would suggest sending them to, you know, my teammates instead, they maybe need them a bit more than I do. People asking me about the privatization on some channels. Okay, so here's what's going down. And it hasn't happened too much to me because, honestly, when we rewrote our contract to re-sign with Polaris last year, like, ourselves and our lawyer were very, very strict about what we allowed Polaris to do and what we didn't. So they have a level of access to our channel as the MCN, the multi-channel network. And they have certain rights over our content, but they're very limited. The standard contract, however, gives them a lot more. A lot more rights. And what's been happening is this. So apparently, at some point, one of the channels, one of the big channels under Maker, got sued for using music that they didn't have the right to. As a result, Maker's got super paranoid about the use of any sort of copyright music. Unfortunately, this includes game music in the actual fucking game. Like, the stuff that runs in the game. So, for the last 6 or so months, they've been telling people, don't record videos with the game music on. Now, I've obviously completely ignored them on that, because I refuse to do WTF is without being able to show you what the goddamn music is. That's stupid. I'm also pretty confident that since my copies are required, you know, through the review process, I'm given certain inherent rights, and the other music that my messages are broken again, I have to restart. The other music that I use, like OC Remix and Frank Klepacki stuff, and Cold Storage and all that kind of thing, I have explicit written permission to use. So, a few months ago, I was sent an email with a list of videos. They apparently hired a third-party company to go through videos with an algorithm and detect stuff that they thought might, this is a might, get them in legal trouble in the future. Not right now. So it wasn't even Content ID, which is stuff that's registered right now. It was actually worse than that. And they sent me a list of videos that they said, we're going to have to private these videos. And I turned around and I emailed them with a bunch of licenses and said, I have the rights to use all of this. So they didn't private them. There are a couple of videos, though, that are still privated for bullshit reasons. One of them is WTF is DuckTales Remastered. You want to hear the super fucking irony about this? So I emailed Jeffrey Kaufman. I think it's a Jeremy or Jeffrey. It's Kaufman. Whatever his name is, his second name is Kaufman. the guy that does soundtrack, and said, hey, my network is saying that we might have a problem with this. Can I get express written permission to use this, bearing in mind, like, this is clearly fair use, because it's in the context of review, but I just want to be super sure. Like, I don't even need that permission, because it's fair use, but regardless. And he said, I'd love to give it to you, but I actually don't own the rights to that music. Guess who does? Disney!
Oh, perfect.
The fucking company that owns the company which is paranoid about getting sued by itself.
We have a relationship with Disney, turns out.
Yeah. There's a couple of other videos. Saints Row 3, that video went down for some reason, which is weird because I'm pretty sure I deliberately turned the music to classical only. So I don't know what the hell they got me with on that. And I think, and this is another annoying one, which I think I'll probably be able to get fixed, is Guiana Sisters, because it uses music by Machine Eye Supremacy. They did the soundtrack. Now, I'm pretty sure that if I contact Machine Eye, they will give me express written permission. I just haven't got around to it yet. So, I think that was like the only videos that I lost, like 2 or 3 videos. The problem is people like Jesse Cox and Cry are losing like 80 to 100 videos, and they're videos from the middle of Let's Play series. They're not just like standalone videos, they're videos that are required for that series to be complete, and Maker keeps reprivating them. So that's the current problem with Polaris and Maker right now. Like, it's not affecting me too much, and honestly, I'm locked into a contract for the next 2 years, and like, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing for me, and like, I'm gonna be frank to everyone who maybe expects me to fucking go to bat and be a crusader on something that isn't really affecting me. I've got a terminal illness, and I need to make sure that I have enough money for my family and for my medical treatment. Like, rocking the boat right now and potentially losing my livelihood is not high up my priority list. So you're going to have to forgive me if on this one I kind of sit out, you know? This is not a hill that I'm personally willing to potentially quite literally die on, you know? This is something that other guys are going to have to deal with this time. But that's the story. That's why people are mad at Polaris right now. And they're completely justified.
By the way, I had no idea that they were talking about this.
Well, Jesse and Cry have been talking about it now, so
Okay,
as far as I'm concerned, I don't mind making it public either.
Oh yeah, I mean if they're already talking about it.
Yeah,
I'm ready. By the way, I had to increase my
Yeah.
rep. I forgot to do the sanctuary stuff.
I'm just upgrading
Syndicate.
Firestorm at the moment,
Syndicate.
things like that. This is not a good remix of Monkey Island. Let's skip to a different one. There we go.
Thank you very much for the donations, guys. It's amazing.
There comes a time when you just have to take care of yourself, and this is that time. So, you know, this is one. I mean, I'm sure Jesse and Cry and all the others affected by it have more than enough clout to hopefully reach a proper solution to this. And if not, I mean, they'll probably leave the network. It's that simple. And honestly, I think they can actually get out of the contract now because I don't think what they're currently doing is actually in the contract. So I have a feeling that the Cry and them can actually probably turn around and void their contracts and go to another network at that point. Oh, can't quite fit on Infected Clip. That's unfortunate. But I now have Adhesive Blast, Cryo Rounds, and Firestorm. Let's get Adhesive Blast up a little bit higher before we go.
I can use Hex now, by the way, TB.
What is Hex?
Well, a Heck, I mean, the rifle. Yeah, the shotgun. I can use that now. I have to either build it or buy it with plat.
Yeah. I know there's like multiple versions of Heck, some of which are god tier, but even the regular one is fine.
I know that the Syndicate version, whatever the rep is, the Valkyr one or whatever, is supposedly the best.
Oh my god, I forgot I was playing on level 1 frame. I'm like, how did I just die?
Yeah, you got no HP, that's why. Alright, now I'm stuck again in the same goddamn position with Sonicor, where I'm probably going to have to turn around and say, hey, I've got to redo it again. So I can put my concussion rounds in now, but then it's like, yeah, I mean, this is an okay loadout right now. It's not amazing, but it's okay.
Does anyone know if is there a Heck bundle? I feel like 255 for just one weapon. I feel like that's probably bundled with something.
I think Heck is a very old gun, so I don't think it actually has a bundle with it.
Okay. I'm willing to not rush on that. I can just build it with the blueprint.
But yeah, eventually I will former out this Delta slot because it's obviously shitty. But at the moment, like this is an alright setup for Sonicor. I think there's obviously a lot more that can be done with it, and once I get those combination mods, I'm gonna probably need more slots. But right now, I think I'm done with formering Sonicor and keep, because I've been formering it for the last 3 fucking days. You know, I've had enough of that for the time being. Apparently, Heck is super easy to farm. So
yeah,
I just
bought the blueprint.
Yeah, so
I'm not in any hurry to get it. So yeah. Yep.
It's a great Redeemer as well. I've got to admit, I haven't been prioritizing my melee upgrades very much.
I actually have enough to build it right now.
Sick. Well, there you go. Problem solved.
Yeah, it's only 25 plat to rush it instead of 255 to buy it outright. So
yeah, I admit to rushing things sometimes. It's like 25. It just feels like especially for the 3-day stuff. I'm like, yeah. Although I've let a lot of stuff just tick over overnight. It's like, you know what? I don't need to use this frame right now. Let's just let it go.
No, I rushed it for 25 plat. Again, what's the point of having plat if you're not going to need to spend it? So that to me is worthwhile. All right.
Oh yeah, True Steel is actually, as some people pointed out, a fucking terrible mod because the critical chance of Redeemer is so low that True Steel barely helps. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that won't actually do anything.
No, it won't. So I have Pressure Point at max. Melee prowess for status chance, maybe? Would that be worth? Let's see. What's the status chance on this? 10%? That's not going to help much because this is multiplicative. Reach. Why the fuck don't I have Reach? I'm not equipped to Reach? Okay, that makes me an idiot. Oh, and I can probably get max Reach here because I've got 2 level 2 Reaches.
To be honest, I'm not in the same boat as Force. I thought that I would like bows. I actually don't like the bow play.
Bow is it's a quiet taste.
I guess it's really strong late game. because the single target damage is actually worthwhile.
Yeah, I
whereas
totally
Whereas
understand
now we're
that.
just mowing down whole groups. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, a headshot with my Paris is like 2.8k damage, and I have multi-shot, so it's always 2 arrows. So it's like a double headshot. So if I want to kill something that's really tough, Paris is fucking amazing. And that's uncharged, by the way. Like, if I actually charge the shot, oh my god. It's nuts.
Shattered Justice is the one that I want. Did I get that from ASP?
Alright, what can I just throw in here that I don't really need? I don't want to throw away a Burning Wasp, because I actually might use that at some point. Probably Slip Mag, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have Shattered Justice.
There we go, that maxes out reach. Yeah, apparently bows are just the top tier single target damage, but apparently there's like a couple of sniper rifles now that are really good too, but bows are really, really good for the most part. They're also silent, which is a big bonus.
So I totally didn't realize this until after chat just pointed it out. This goes back to what me and you were talking about before. So you can actually there's a word filter for your mods. You can type what you want. It's like Hearthstone cards. You can.
Yep.
I didn't even see the search bar there. Like that, I feel like that needs to be a little bit more prominent on the UI.
So probably want to upgrade Molten Impact, Shocking Touch, and Fury.
Shadow Justice stacks with Hell's Chamber. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
The sidearm that someone gave me not too long ago is basically like a pistol version of a shotgun.
Looks like I burned through my cores.
What is it called?
It's a Syndicate mod.
The AK Bronco. It's kind of crazy.
No, I'm down. If someone's willing to donate those mods that I need for Heck, ASD, that's fine.
There we go.
I had someone earlier that was like, "Oh, don't give them stuff. Half the fun's unlocking things."
Yeah,
it's
me
like,
and TB already.
We've already discussed that one. It's like, yeah, for some people it is, for some people it's not. Like, we're still got to be acquiring stuff. You know, there's a bunch of stuff that we can't just acquire by being given it.
Plus, like, I think we all play so many games. It's not like we're just playing this nonstop for 3 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's nice to be able to see this stuff, and I appreciate any generosity that people give.
Much.
Like,
yeah,
it
I'm not
helps
too
us
worried
see
about
stuff
that.
that we probably wouldn't otherwise, basically, because we wouldn't put that much time just into one
It's
thing.
paid a head start, you know. We're now much more further on than we ever would be because of that. Okay.
Oh my god, I've been corresponding since we started streaming with a couple members of the team that run Warframe, the PR coordinator, the PR manager, and they're getting me, on top of everything else, they're also getting me a name change so I can go back to Sinvicta. Oh, it's actually already changed. I didn't even notice that. My in-game name has changed now, so it's not Sinvicta backwards anymore.
Let's get another. I almost have double combo elemental on my melee weapon, so I need to. I'll see if I can get another drop. So I've got. I'm doing blast damage, but I'm also doing electricity. So if I get something else, I can do blast and another element. And those damage types. Oh, I do. I have Fever Strike. Cool. So I've now got blast and corrosive. Sick. And they stack too. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of stuff that you can't just buy. You know, like Tonkor is a great example. I needed to be rank 5 with that. People are telling me to get Life Strike. It does not only work while channeling. I'm so bad at melee, I never use channeling. Is that a... I should probably learn how to do that. Yeah, you can... Because Life Strike only works while you're channeling, right?
Yes, that's correct. You have to hit the target with the.
Plus, you only get your stance combos while you're equipping that melee weapon.
Yeah,
so.
which I often don't. Like, I just quick melee with it a lot. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I am Trinity. I don't think Life Strike is a high priority.
Yeah, true.
All right, cool. Let's try out brand new Tonkor.
I've got a Heck. I'm getting one more mod for Heck. If you guys can wait like another minute.
Sure. Should we push it? Should we go with Tower 3?
Well, I just
with
switched frames.
with unupgraded.
Apt.
Oh, okay, let's do 2 then. Power 2. With my Trinity Prime, you'll be fine. He says with his shitty mods for his Trinity Prime.
I'm sure after the first run I'll be like 10 or 15.
Yeah, I'll be able to do 3
figure on that. So.
How do you set up the clan, by the way? Like, how is...
I have no idea.
How do you do that?
Because
I might just do it. It's like, what's the fucking harm in it? You know, if it ends up being a shitty idea, we just leave it. Do I still have Kumo equipped? He won't leave. No, I've got him. Oh, cool. I've got Carrier now. It's fine. Yeah, so how do I make a clan? Apparently Tower 3 is easy and Tower 4 is fucking mayhem. Alright. I'm gonna... People are telling me I can shrink this sigil. Yeah, because this sigil looks terrible. Let's... Front sigil. Ah, so you can change the height and the width to the point where it's fucking tiny. Okay. Apparently that's the best I can do to get rid of it. Why would they force you to wear these sigils? They look awful.
Oh, I don't have enough credits to make this trade. I'm Mentat. I forgot that I used most of my credits for the hex stuff.
Just trade a shitty mod, a broken mod.
No, there's a tax.
Oh.
So tell me just the alpha. I did. That's the alpha. Oh, if I change my primary color to black now? Ah, sneaky bastards. Nice. Okay, now I can barely see it. Thank you, chat.
Well, I actually have both of these mods. I'm Mentat.
Yeah, sigils do look stupid, in my opinion. Alright, someone was telling me how to set up a clan. How do we do this, then? You can buy the recipe for a clan key. Alright. Sounds good to me. I do like this idea of being able to make a custom dojo and just, like, spending time kind of playing The Sims in this game, essentially. Alright, what am I looking for? Probably under equipment, right? Keys? Hidden messages blueprint. Okay, I guess it's not under keys. Can't see it here. Clan. Create clan. What? Where?
So this frame that I'm using now, what's her name?
Gotta create the clan first.
Vara?
Yes, but I don't know how.
Avara has this ability that lets her control the flight path of a projectile. So if you like fire bows, you get to basically guide it to your target or whatever. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have enough credits to trade right now, guys. I'm sure we'll get it after
menu.
this.
It's like, no, it's not. Ah, there it is. Clan. Start your own clan. Name of the clan. YouTube money.
There you go.
Given clan name is already in use. You motherfuckers. More YouTube money. Did I crash the game by starting a clan?
I sure hope so.
Because that's frozen. Alright, I'm going to give it 20 seconds, then I'm going to have to Alt F4 by the looks of it. Oh, there we go. Cool. I shall, I guess, invite you to the clan.
Alright. Send me that
How
invite.
the hell do I do that?
No idea.
Clan management? Invite. Invites to clan.
And just remember, my name is now Sinvicta. It's not.
Oh, you've actually changed it now? Great, okay.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
already
things a lot
changed.
easier, because I don't feel like being given a DUI test every time I have to type your name in.
Well, I mean, it's not like I had kind of a choice. It was taken, so.
Yep. There we go. I've sent you clan invites. So people were talking about a clan key. Like, enter clan dojo. You don't have a key. Do you want to craft a key? I would love to craft a key. How do I do that? Clan key. Oh, that costs fucking nothing. Alright. Build clan key. Do I wish to rush clan key for 10 plat? Yes. Yes, I do. We don't call it YouTube money for nothing. There we go. We now have a clan key for our dojo. Okay.
I didn't get it, TB, but I'm assuming it's probably because of the name change. You may have to try to send it to the backwards Sinvicta.
According to this, you're under pending. Force, did you get it?
Really?
I'm in the middle of the mission. I'll check.
Okay. You have to check your inbox. You know that, right? Clan invites come in the inbox.
Oh, it's in the inbox? Oh, yeah, okay.
Apparently there's also an what the fuck is an alliance? I don't know what an alliance is, but people apparently can now invite the clan to an alliance. I don't know how that works.
Maybe that's a PvP thing?
I don't know.
My scanner is going insane with someone talking trash on the radio. Someone who sounds very angry. I got the invite, by the way, TB, now that I know it's in the inbox.
Cool. Alright, this is our dojo. There's fuck all in it.
Oh, I want to go to the dojo. How do I get there?
Node available. Activate node. So, the question is, I guess, what do we do now?
Whatever we want.
Alliance apparently is completely pointless. Alright, well, we're not fucking joining it then. I can
Where
place
is-
decorations. You can get a giant statue of a dog. I am going to build the dog statue.
We just need a giant Kumo right there.
Yep, it's a
Sounds
giant
good.
bronze dog.
In memory of him trying to work.
He tried. He tried his best. All right, we are building the dog. Drag to scale. Biggest dog possible.
Apparently, I need a clan key to gain access to the dojo.
Right, so well, the clan key costs almost nothing, so you have to craft your own key. Really?
Okay.
You have to craft your own fucking key?
That's what people are saying.
Seriously?
Someone just told me there's an event on Earth going on right now with some rare stuff that we might want to do.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna put the dog right in the middle of the dojo. This is our only thing we own right now. This giant dog.
It's fine with me, man. Dogs are awesome.
All right, I can't make it any bigger. This is the largest dog I can build. All right. Place bronze foo dog statue. Bronze foo dog statue has been successfully placed. Apparently it takes a day to build. So, but the dog statue will be there. So apparently we need to activate a node. Okay. So so in these nodes is where we get our buildings for our clan.
I see the giant gold dog, TV. I'm here.
Jesus.
Yeah. So do we have to build? Because I'm seeing like great halls and shit. So they have doors to each other. So if I make a dueling room, then it becomes a dead end. So I don't want to build that right now. Elevator adds verticality to the structure. We need an oracle first, though. It's the basis of adding research facilities. Okay, so I need a former and a bunch of stuff to build that. I need to plan it right. Yeah, this is the problem. This is gonna... So I should probably build an elevator first, right? As the first thing that we build, so that we make sure we have more doors. People are telling me about cross-connectors. Oh my god, this is all crazy.
We're now playing The Sims.
We are.
no kidding.
We're actually playing Prison Architect right now, by the looks of it. Okay, so there's a cross-connector here that I can build, which has 4 doors. That seems like a good start. That means we've got there we go. All right, so I'm now building that. I'm spending all my resources to do this, by the way.
A room has been added by a fellow clan member. Please wait.
Yep, okay. So that's good. Oh, so and it's now collecting materials. So apparently we can contribute.
Ooh.
There's also a vault. I have, thankfully, a metric ton of resources, so you guys don't need to worry about this. I've got this.
Oh my
I've
god.
got this handled.
I've got so much salvage.
Can you contribute any faster? Like, is there just a button that says "Give All" anywhere?
You can type it in.
Yeah,
650. Tribute. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna contribute the ferrite.
Thank you for your contributions. 20% done already, TB. It's 40% done.
I have 10 former, so I'll pay the former.
Okay, yeah. I can give... we need nanospores. I've got plenty, so I'll do...
Yeah, if you want to contribute that, I'll pay the credits.
No problem. Yeah, I literally have no credits because I just got done buying the clan key. Under construction, 12 hours! Yay!
Yep, it's going to take 12 hours. But it only costs us 7 platinum to finish it.
7 plat to finish!
Fuck that, I'm spending plat. Here we go. Fuck that, spend the plat. Fuck that, spend the plat.
Oh, I'm in!
We're not clan YouTube money for nothing. Alright. Cool, we have a cross section. Alright.
Alright.
So now we can build our research lab. So we're going to build I guess it makes sense to build the oracle to the side here. Because this is a dead-end building. Alright. We need energy. We now need a reactor. Okay? Where's the reactor? We can build water gardens in here, by the way. That's pretty sick. Alright. A reactor
I can
will
actually
be built.
see... Okay, I can actually see the room that you're talking about on the thing. Yeah.
Oh, we haven't contributed the materials for the dog. Can you go pay for the dog while I'm dealing with this? Do you have the money for the dog?
I may not have the credits. Let me go see.
Go check and see if you can afford the giant dog statue.
Okay.
In the meantime... Force doesn't get to see our glorious clan hall.
I'm coming. I got some new stuff sent to me here.
Oh, okay. If you just spam 999, it's just it'll put the right amount of resources in.
How do I build?
Walk up to the dog and hit X, I think.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't want to edit the decoration.
Yeah, don't fuck with my dog. It's perfect size. It's exactly what it needs to be.
I'm hitting X.
All right, we have a reactor. It's so cool that they actually build this and you can actually walk into it.
Yeah, without you reloading or anything. It's just...
And now you can decorate every... This is so well fleshed out. I'm really glad I didn't just buy a clan, because this is fun.
I don't know how... I don't know how to contribute to the dog. It's not letting me.
Yeah, maybe it's under room options or something.
Well, that's why I went
decorations,
there, I just
place
edited
decoration.
Oh, it's escape decorations, edit decorations.
Aim at the decoration, click to edit. And so that's how you edit it. Okay, can you afford the dog?
8. Can I do this?
We can polychrome the room. Okay, so I can put a little thing in the corner, which lets me. You need a clan key first, and then the dojo should be at the back of your ship.
Yeah,
I
can do the entire dog.
Thank God, we can afford the dog. That's important.
It's gonna wipe out all my credits, but I can do it.
It's a brave sacrifice for the clan, man. I appreciate
worth
it.
I'm there. I'm here for clan YouTube money.
Yeah, we're not inviting people to the clan, guys. Like, this is not a thing we're doing with, like, viewers, because every single time we've done clans with viewers, it's always gone to shit. Like, every time. Because people, they stop playing because we don't play, or we move on to a game, and then people feel cheated, and then they get mad at us for not playing. Like, this is just a clan for the people that are streaming, which is, like, 3 to 4 people. We're not inviting puppies. It's not because we hate you. It's because we've tried for the last 6 years. We've tried this and it's always gone wrong. Always.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know my mic was muted on my stream. TB, do you mind if I don't put 7 plat to rush this?
Yeah, I can deal with the plat. Don't worry.
It's a 24-hour cooldown for some odd reason.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got it.
Okay, but it's building though. I did contribute to everything.
We need colors, and we haven't unlocked any colors yet, apparently. So I can't make this room pink yet.
We really are now doing Barbie's Playhouse frame.
Yep.
You thought the ship was bad. We didn't even know the world that we were stepping into.
We had no idea
Dojo.
that we're stepping into this world, yeah. All right, it's okay. I will rush the dog. So we'll see what you click to edit it.
Yeah, just click to edit, and then
Bigger.
and then just left-click on them, and then it'll show you the rush option.
Yeah, it hasn't done that. Weird. Edit decoration. There we go. Okay, yeah. Don't worry. I will rush. I will rush it.
Okay.
7 plat gets us our giant fucking dog statue. There we go.
Oh man,
I'm feeling good about it.
It's actually physical now. You can.
Yeah, it's a physical item. We can park off this dog.
Yes. If I can just.
We already have the best clan.
Yep. There we go.
All right. So apparently I need to make you warlord rank, because if I make you warlord rank, you guys can edit too.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Oh my God, Force, you're gonna love our dojo.
How do I go to it?
You gotta
go to the
clan
room in the
key.
back of your ship. There's a door right at the back. Okay, so I need to give you guys a rank, apparently. Promote. I wish to promote you, yes. Yes.
I mean, I have already contributed most.
Yeah.
I think I've earned my membership.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
I accidentally promoted you to leader of the clan. Shit. I'm demoting you. You are no longer leader.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so hang on. You can be... Leader isn't the top rank? Apparently leader is not the top rank. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so you need to be warlord for full
You could
promotions.
probably... I'm sure there's an option to where you can just edit like an architect rank in one of those.
Maybe.
But it doesn't matter.
It's okay. You're both going to be warlords, so you're going to have full control of the clan.
Thank you.
And then obviously we'll get Stripping in here, and a couple of other people play.
Can we make Stripping? Can we make Sam's rank fancy?
Yeah, we could. Apparently
Okay.
you can edit the titles and stuff, but I'll deal with that later. Okay, cool. We have our dog and we have our reactor. Now we need to go and build the lab.
This is. I mean, I don't know what you're building any more rooms for. We have everything we need right here in this.
Well,
room.
the dog? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's literally is all we need. Right, so we need that's a lot of labs. We need the Oracle first before we can do anything. Okay, so. Alright, now I'm paying resources. I have enough resources to afford this. I have a lot of polymers and salvage. I don't have as many circuits, but they should be farmable.
Yeah,
I'm putting these formers to good use.
No, yeah, that's the only thing I need is credits chat, but we're about to start running stuff.
We can't build a grand hall yet. And I didn't stick it at the end of the hall, it's at a cross-section.
Well, why the hell not? Is it because something else is building? I see everything is contributed.
It says we're under 99%. Oh, I accidentally didn't contribute 1 credit.
I was going to say I could get you on that one. I've got enough for that.
Alright, I'll pay the flat to build this.
Okay. Oh my god.
There we go.
Whoa, this is sick.
So there's the Oracle. So I guess here is a good place to build a hall. I don't think we can build a hall yet. Like, we need oh, Clan Great Hall, an even larger hall. Clan Greater Hall. Clan Grand Hall. Clan Grandest Hall. Fucking... They're clearly trolling the shit out of us here. Yeah, so that gets you extra doors, but it just seems like corridors is the best thing. Right now. Like, just build a bunch of cross-connectors, right? Like, why wouldn't we just keep building cross-connectors?
Someone's saying T1 void captures. I think they're just talking about how to earn more credits.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. As long as I don't build a dead end here, we're totally fine. So I just build another cross-connector, right?
Sure. I mean, I don't know what
I could build a hall, but I don't see the point right now. Yeah, the halls are apparently completely pointless if people are just telling me to build the halls. Okay.
I mean, I really do feel like the clan dojo is already complete in our very first room, so...
Yeah, so I'm building another cross-connector. Apparently you can build an obstacle course. That's neat.
Someone's saying do not increase the size of the clan, it increases the cost of research.
Yeah.
That would be very bad.
Yeah, so we're going to keep it at absolute bare minimum.
Yep.
And it's going to be people that have more money than sense, so we should be able to get stuff done pretty fast. The rooms take up space, so you can't just spam cross-connectors. Okay, well, I'm currently spamming cross-connectors. I guess we'll see what happens. Eventually you need halls, but right now we're fine. Okay, cool. Right, there we go. So I built another cross-connector. Imagine how many dogs you could fit in the grandest hall. Fair point.
Someone's saying you can also put them upside down, TB, so you're...
Yeah, there'll be a dog on the ceiling at some point.
Yes.
Force, have you still not managed to figure out the way into the clan dojo yet?
No, I'm just... I figured while you guys are fucking around with that, I'll level her up some more so that we'll get one shot once we start doing stuff.
Well, I mean, TB and I are kind of making your house here for us. You could,
I appreciate that.
Be here in support, you know.
Okay, so now we can build labs. People are saying the Tenno lab is a good one to build because that's going to start giving us the research to get access to those weapons we want.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to build this Tenno lab. We will eventually get the grandest hall, guys. We're just not going to get it quite yet.
A dog chandelier, I'm down.
Absolutely. Combo dog, that's gonna happen.
That's gotta happen.
I love the fact that we have turned this game is fucking nothing but Space Barbie. That's all it is. Like, we're making Barbie's dream house right here instead of fighting the enemy.
This is the main version of Barbie's Playhouse.
Every lab gives access to specific weapons. Okay. Tenno lab also gives you colors. Awesome.
It's not. It's not Barbie's Playhouse frame. It's City Skylines frame.
Whoa! So much cool shit. So we can research stuff that you can otherwise buy, but we can also research stuff that you can't buy. So there are some interesting weapons that we could research here. Oh, you can research Itzel. I actually bought Itzel earlier. The Itzel frame. It's really fun frame. It's mostly rocket launchers. Although there is one that can summon fighters that I like the sound of.
We get Lacera, Talons. Oh, man. And I assume that the amount of blueprints that we open up later on will give us even more.
Probably, yeah.
Zephyr, Volt, Banshee.
Yeah, I mean, this is all basic stuff that we can buy with Platinum.
Yeah,
what I'm interested to know is, like, is there anything on the basic Tenno list that we can't otherwise buy? Like, what should be the first thing we start researching?
Well, clearly it's neon pink paint for everything.
Yes, that's actually true.
We can research something over here with colors. I don't know what this...
Can we? All right, I need colors.
I don't know what this activates. I don't know what this applies to.
This is the color stuff. All right, so...
Okay, well, there you go.
What is the most obnoxious color we can find? Probably the purple, by the looks of it. We can get anti-violet.
I don't know, the baby puke green of Leech Green's pretty good.
We need to farm Zanuka Hunters, apparently, to get the pigment for this.
For which one? Oh, the violet?
Yeah. So there's actually we need a drop to get this color.
Oh, Zanuka Hunter. Okay.
Yeah. You cannot buy the weapons that you get from Clan Research. Yes, you can.
What?
I mean, I can go and get Venka right now.
I can get Lasser right now.
Yeah,
I might not be able to use them.
A bunch of this stuff, I can just go and buy it from the, They're probably talking about trade. You can buy it from the store. Okay. Anyway, we got that. That's cool.
People are saying it's a pain to farm the anti-violet.
Yeah, we'll probably not do that.
I mean, I don't really care about
Cool.
colors right now.
All right, so that's that. Let's see. What else do we kind of need? So all of these labs get... I want to go with the chemical one, because I wonder, is that the one where... Because I want that fucking, giant... I want that whip. And that whip you can't buy on the store, so I'm going to find out what...
My chat's like, this is Krendor level of non-content. Hey, man.
Yeah, we are literally just building a base at the moment. I mean, fuck, people watch those survival games where people do nothing but craft bases for hours. Why do they watch this?
This is Ken's Playhouse.
Yeah,
okay?
it is. I'm going to the Warframe wiki to find out which lab I need to make that whip.
Wait, what are you doing?
Building the base.
We're getting
but a whip?
There's a bunch of research.
Dominatrix quarter or
Oh
something?
my god, you would go there for strategy gaming.
What's the whip for then?
This Force guy.
Is it like a defense a giant whip
This guy, listen to him.
to fend off invaders?
He's the worst.
It's delirious.
Fucking worst. Yeah, Skoliak is what I'm looking for. So, how do I get this?
I'm pretty sure TV doesn't whip, and I'm definitely sure he doesn't nay.
Whip it good.
Okay. Yeah.
Which lab do I need? Biolab. Okay.
Saying.
And apparently the chemical lab has a flamethrower in it. Okay, that sounds fun. We should build that.
I like it. Cleanse it with fire, I say.
Absolutely. Flamethrowers, yeah. I am running out of circuits quite rapidly here.
How many? If I can probably check to see how many circuits I have. I don't know where I can do.
I mean, I can still afford this. It's just like if I keep building buildings, I'm gonna run out of circuits.
Well, let me.
I'm also burning through my former pretty quickly here, but that's okay.
Let me see what I can contribute over here. I mean, because we know that Force isn't going to give anything, just because that's
No, because Force is
I will
Force
take
is scum.
I will never give.
mutagen mass research. Oh my god, some of these weapons look amazing.
This
There's
living mass
Skoliak.
can produce weaponized toxins.
Neos, that's the one that I want. Neos.
Neos?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I since I spent this, we're going Skoliak research, but I need to research Torrid first, which requires me to research mutagen mass first. Okay, so we're going to start with mutagen mass. There we go.
Okay.
Are you just like rushing all this shit?
I mean, I'm rushing a lot. I'm rushing the buildings. I'm not rushing the research, really.
I'll contribute plat for all this stuff, TV.
What, to rush this?
Yeah, for all the weapon stuff, I'll contribute plat because I
Alright.
definitely want Mios. I want to try it out. So
Okay.
I don't mind doing that. I just wasn't going to do it for the dog. But
Oh,
now,
we need okay, guys, so now we actually need to work for something. We need mutagen samples in order to do this. That's probably going to require us to do some sort of infected mission.
5 mutagen samples. Yeah, I see that.
Cool. All right, well, we've got some stuff cooking at the moment.
See, we have goals now, Force. You see, we are focused. We know we have a strategy. We're strategy gaming right now.
We are strategy gaming
Don't.
with real force right now.
We're strategy gaming. We are strategy
I wish I
gaming.
could
All
take
right.
it all back.
We're strategy gaming
Take it all
level.
back.
It's okay, guys. Don't worry. I got this shit. The dog is going on the ceiling.
Oh, are you moving it?
No, I'm making a new dog. We need a ceiling dog
Okay. Eventually, we have to get a hanging chandelier
of dogs.
upside down dog. Yeah.
This is a high ceiling. Like, this is tricky. All right, have I aligned this correctly? I don't know. I think I have.
All
All right. Okay, ceiling dog has now been placed. Actually, yeah, I think that's good. Ceiling dog is where it needs to be. It's channeling divine power. All right, now I'm going to pay for ceiling dog.
This shouldn't be as much entertainment as it is, but it's good.
This is all this game is. I don't care about anything else now.
We created a monster. TV
All right,
is now.
I'm spending actual platinum so we get our dog faster. That is how privileged I am.
Oh my god.
This is my white privilege in action right here. Look at this. See this. I just oppressed thousands of people by building this dog.
Disassociating myself with
There
this
it is.
conversation.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
can see
Ceiling
it.
dog is in place. Fantastic. We now have
Force,
the best
you need to
clan
see
hall
this.
that
No,
anyone has
I
ever
stay
had.
far away from
Eventually, this hall, I'm going to cover it in dogs. These pillars will be covered in dogs. Everything will be dogs. That's gonna be my ultimate goal. Thousands of dogs.
Oh, that's so good. I'm trying to. I wonder if I can hang off there. Let's see.
Oh, I didn't get to see any of the chat reaction because chat had broken. Thanks, Awesome Games Done Quick and your charity bullshit. Now I don't get my fucking ego boost.
Oh, that explains. I was like, why is chat so busted recently?
Yeah,
my chat's
going
crazy. So I'm
Fine,
gonna see if I
check
can
your
grab
privilege.
the dog.
Yep, the dog is slightly out of alignment, which is exactly where it should be. Did you manage to get to the dog?
Yeah, I can't hang on. I'm trying to actually hang on to it.
I don't think you can hang on to the dog.
Sounds like a challenge to me, TB.
Yep. All right, there was only one piece of music that suits the situation, and I'm gonna play it.
Where am I going? There we go.
Where is it?
Force, I feel like you're not taking part with this. The whole
I
clan
think you're taking this
mentality.
seriously.
I'm trying to level up Ivara so I don't get one shot as soon as we do a tower because I've got 0 HP.
You need to be on. We all need to have a line.
Unless I'm gaining experience by building a bedroom in our dojo, then I'm gonna keep doing this. So you guys are ready.
Listen to this guy. I mean, I'm not saying that like Sam wouldn't. He wouldn't have. Not only would Sam have been here, he would have already contributed. But I'm just saying that, Force, you need to step it up a little bit.
Contributions in the mail. Promise.
We don't take swag as form of payment, by the way.
I'm defending against waves. I'm trying to save
There
the
we go.
planet here. I'm not sure how I feel about this girl's kit. It's like just a bunch of stealth.
Yeah, that's what. That's the one that Strippin was playing. That's like he was just backstabbing everyone in the middle of all that mayhem.
Oh, I could have danced during that, apparently.
I'm gonna grab onto this damn dog.
You're not gonna manage it. You can't do it.
It's a challenge. I'm doing it. Yes, I did it, TV. Look, I did it.
You're on the dog?
Look up.
All right, okay. You are.
Woohoo!
I feel that's like a challenge for everyone that enters the clan. In order to get any benefits, they have to get on that dog.
There you go. To get a rank up, you have to grab onto Ceiling Dog. Except TB, since he's the one who basically bought everything. We did it.
All right, Reddit. Let's do a mission, and then I'm probably going to wrap the stream up.
Okay.
Force, you were telling me something about that. There was something going on Earth, apparently.
Oh, someone said there's an event on Earth with a rare resource.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was told. That'd be worth just checking.
I don't need to get on the dog. I built the dog.
Everyone's happy that I was able to climb the dog. I'm the first. World first right there.
Very generous contributions. Thank you.
Thank you to MGL Blaze for the Ictus Sentinel pack. That looks amazing. What is that?
I'm going to check Earth and see what's going on. Some shit's going on with Phobos. I can't access it, though, yet.
I think I can access that.
I don't see an event on Earth. Like, maybe I've already done it.
An alert? Yeah, you might have already. I had actually... Some chat already told me that I had finished it earlier. As soon as someone else told me.
I have, like, no alerts up right now, other than a Pluto alert, which I can't even get to anyway. Let's do a rank 3 tower, then. See how long we can survive.
Alright, I'll try to live.
Put your best shit on, and let's do a rank 3 tower. It'll be worth.
Oh, that's awesome! So the Sentinel pack is a skin for your follower, and it looks amazing! Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Thank you, MGL Blaze.
Yeah, I think we did that Earth event earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, was that on Earth, or was that...
I think so. Apparently we can go to the market and also buy that mutagen stuff. Which I might do, you know. No, it's not that.
You already did that event. That's what was going on. Gift of the Lotus is apparently what we were doing.
Yeah,
but
so
I mean, if we
mutagen
did it...
samples... Yeah, sure. 75 plat, that's fairly steep for that. But it's alright, I've got it. I already bought it. So I just wanted to get that research cooking. And I won't rush that research. I think I'll just, like, let it go.
Well, I mean, I'll rush it. Like, I've got plat too, so I mean, I don't mind rushing it to get the weapons. I think that's totally worth doing. So right. I'm down for that. Let me go back to the dojo. Let's see.
Is this the only way you can get into it? I thought you could go in through like the back of your ship. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I definitely can't do that.
You got to hit escape and then go to clan and then click join the dojo.
Guys, I know about Mastery Rake. I've done it 4 times now. I'm on cooldown.
Level.
I just
level up
want to
your
help!
mastery.
Yeah,
Level up your mastery.
You certainly don't have to do it in all caps. That'll get you time.
Level up your mastery. What are you doing?
This Force guy.
People are like it's cheaper to get the gun from the store. You can't get these guns from the store. Like, Skoliak is not available on the store. That's the point. That's why we made this clan in the first place. A bunch of this stuff you can't actually get from the store.
So is it that certain recipes are locked behind like Dojo stuff?
Yes.
Or something?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Skoliak is basically it's an infested whip that I want. And in order to get that, we've got to research Mutagen, Mass, and then Torrid research, and then the whip. And I know that Mios was something that he was after as well, so...
No worries, Sixtus, don't worry. TB, I can't actually... I don't have an option to rush this one.
I don't think we can rush it. I don't think you
Really?
can... it seems like I don't think you can rush research with Plat, so
You
I
can't-
think we're just...
Okay, I was just told you cannot rush Dojo research.
Okay,
Alright, well,
that's fine.
fair enough. Yep,
We'll
that's
just
fine.
let it take over, no big deal.
But I'm still willing to put Plat towards the stuff
Yeah.
that we all need, so that's no big deal to me.
I don't think there's anything in the Tenno lab that we really need that we can't just buy.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
stuff that we can get on our own, I think. I don't think we would really need to do any of that.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
so
feel
we're
like you
doing,
could have got that from one mission. Like, yeah, you're probably right, but you know what? I just want to get started now.
if we're doing T3, I'm going to have to bring Excalibur.
Yeah, I'm bringing my best shit.
Okay. I'm going to leave Heck on, though, because I don't use range. I don't use my range attack for Excalibur, so that's fine.
It's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, I need to get the chemical lab as well for the rocket launcher and flamethrower shit. It's I'll deal with that at a later date.
Yeah, it's no rush. I mean, it's
I'm
literally
not
day 3,
yeah, I
so...
was gonna say I'm not really too worried.
Yeah, no,
You can buy the clan weapons from the arsenal. Really?
Can you really?
Can you?
I thought that those were research. I wasn't seeing Mios there. But the reason why I want to try Mios is because I watched Mugamu's...
Yeah, they're actually right. You can. You
Oh,
just
really?
buy it, yeah. You can just buy it for flat. Oh, well.
Well, whatever.
I guess some of it we're going to do the old-fashioned way.
I'm XP locked out. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm XP locked out anyway. I've got to get to MR8, so
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, so it's not in the store. I get it. But apparently every lab has some stuff that's not available. Alright, well, whatever.
Not that big a deal.
I mean, honestly, I will probably eventually run out of platinum, and I should actually get stuff the old-fashioned way, so I don't really...
But until then,
I'm not really that concerned. Yeah, until then, but yeah. Force, are you ready to actually hit this mission?
Yeah.
Alright. Putting the invites out then. Let us attempt the Tower 3.
Yeah, I'm getting all my best stuff. Alright.
Yeah, full on Sonicor, my best Sentinel, and all that good shit.
See you later, Rick Crew. Thanks for stopping by. I got my rank 0 Heck. I haven't even fired it yet, but it's gonna be awesome.
Alright, I'm in the group.
I have shit Sentinel mods. I need to work on these.
Yeah, you'll have to check out my Helios now that I have the skin on. It looks pretty awesome. It's pretty dope.
These are pretty awful.
How many towers have I done so far? Not a lot.
Skoliak apparently is clan exclusive, but Mios is not. So I was
Gotcha.
correct to build that because I can't get Skoliak any other way. Okay, cool. Good. Well, we're going in the right direction then. All right, let's hit a tier 3 tower and see what happens.
Yep, I'm ready to roll. You ready to go for strategy gaming?
Yeah, I'm good.
Tower 3 survival.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
good luck.
Let's fucking do it.
We die. It's
If we die, we die.
we die.
I
the
think
end of
we've
the
yet to
world.
encounter something that has completely kicked our ass, so we need to go in search of that.
Yeah, Rhino would be considered a melee Warframe, I would say. He's a lot of fun. I like my Rhino Prime. But Excalibur is just my most played, so.
All right, do remind me to actually give you guys healing shit, because I will forget.
Yep. Check out the A-Force, check out the Sentinel skin I've got on my Helios. Look at it.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
You like my space parrot?
Oh, wait. It's like a space pterodactyl, man. That's awesome.
Here we go.
All right.
Let's rock and roll. Let's see how good Sonicor is now that I've given him a couple of little boosts.
We definitely, all of us need to stick together. So
yes, let's not.
I'm gonna be floating around TB because I'm gonna need the healing.
All right, let's move towards the first capsule, and then we'll
Yep.
fight around there.
Apparently, this is a pretty difficult one. People were saying so.
Good. Looking forward to it. I haven't found anything that Sonicor can't kill yet. Let's see if we can find something.
I'm pretty much gonna be using my ult for the entirety of this.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try and keep popping up. There's going to be health pinatas. There's going to be energy stuff. Do stay close to me, because otherwise you are not going to be getting jack shit from my energy vampire. I have got a reach mod, but it's not going to do the job all the time.
No, I'm literally just gonna follow UTV. So.
Yeah, again, blessing is global, but you are concerned about the other stuff, so.
Hey, Hex level 2.
Alright, let's play around with Sonicor a bit now. We've got some groups. I have to get reload mods for this.
Life support incoming.
Blast radius on this is fucking insane now!
Oh my god, we're already at 61%.
Yeah, it's draining really quick. You go activate the thing.
I just got one. I just got a node, so we're good for a little bit. Wow, yeah, it drains super quick.
Yeah, so we've got to stay active by the looks of it.
Yeah. We just gotta keep roaming. 63, we're good.
Additional life support has arrived.
Pinata's up. You guys are splitting up again. I can't help you if you do that.
I'm coming back.
I'm right next to it.
50%.
Gonna hit life support.
Alright.
Feel like you use life support at 20%. No. I mean, you can, but it doesn't make a difference. Like, the only way that would make a difference is if we suddenly get a ton of life support pack drops.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's maybe there's another benefit that I don't know to delaying that, but I think at 50% is totally reasonable.
I'd rather play it safe for now, especially in the T3.
Yeah.
By the way, whenever one of the mini nodes dropped, it shows it on the mini map. It's a little icon on the floor. One right there.
Everyone's HP okay right now?
Yep. Completely fine.
Life support on the way.
We're at 77, doing good. Clearing back to UTB. I'm not gonna deviate from this big.
No, I don't really see a reason to do that at the moment. You know, we seem like we're getting.
The only way we would have to do that is if we run out of these two nodes that are in here.
Yeah, and they do respawn. It just takes time.
Okay, I just picked up 2 mini nodes. 3 mini nodes. Coming back.
I need to work on this Sonicor. It's not quite where I want it yet. Sonicor, on the other hand, yeah. Let's go melee for a little while.
Oh, there's a mini node over here. I'm going to grab it. 72, back up to 75. Coming back to UTB. Ow, I got hooked.
Healing going up.
Yeah, I'm good on HP now.
Yep. Energy vamp is active.
Big wave over here. They are all dead.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. What is this blue thing?
I don't know what that blue ring is.
It's my arrow, and in the radius of it, I can be invisible, but I can shoot it on you guys, so it can follow you around.
Yeah, I was like, it was following me. I thought I was being targeted by something.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. It was scary. Warned me
It's
of
pretty
that.
cool though. It can like keep me invisible while I'm running with you guys.
And I'm almost out of energy.
I just put energy vamp up. If you're out of range of me, then that's your fault. Come towards me.
Yep.
My shields are actually starting to go down.
Hey, we got a gold core.
Well, we managed to make it to 5 minutes. I'm not sure if we're getting any further than that, but
There are 21 now.
I'm still chopping through them all. It's just got to be careful of our life support. We're sitting at 32 right now. I don't
yeah,
know if
we want to. Can you put? Is the canister on the other end of the room up?
Yeah, the
Wait,
one
is
all
it-
the way over there.
Can you
is.
pop it?
Got it.
Yeah, I'll go there right now. I'm heading straight
I can
for
go. I'm just gonna turn invisible and run to it.
it. Okay, well, yeah, you do
Since
that
I'm
now.
kind of not doing much of the low level anyway.
Yeah, I'll just be killing stuff.
Yep.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I'll go help Force real quick.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah,
Force.
Force is
You
down.
gotta at least warn me if you're taking a pounding, man. Come to
Oh,
you.
I ran in the other room. I could have gone. I did that stupid. I could have been fine.
Stay
TV, you're
near
gonna have to come
me.
here because I need
I'm
to.
trying to get to you, man.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I know,
You're
I know.
way too far away. Why the hell did you go out that far?
I got life support. See, we got 16
Now you're dead.
Support has
I got revive. We're good.
All right, making our way back to the big room after this pack.
Yep. That's good.
You'd be the worst in raids. Thank God I didn't have you in WoW.
Well, I wouldn't be taking a level 10 into fucking Molten Core if this were WoW.
Fair.
Which is basically what we're
Well, I mean,
doing.
I did warn you we were going to do the hardest mission yet,
It
and
is
then
true.
you chose to take a level 10 frame into it. I mean, that's your own fault. Was that your force strategy in play there? I mean,
Why play the level 31? It's already capped. It's pointless.
because we're not just doing it for that.
Oh yeah, reasons.
Doing it for loot. And all level weapons and all sorts of shit.
That wasn't very strategy gaming there.
It was not very strategy orientated,
No?
that.
All
Like,
right.
There's a
I
big
doubt-
pack and they respawn back here.
I doubt the strategy in play there.
That should keep you going for a while.
Ooh, back up to 81, 85.
Alright, cool. Energy vamp coming up again. Stay close,
Right.
otherwise you're not going to benefit from it.
Yep. Getting you.
Everyone's health seems fine. I'm not going to put a pinata up.
Oh, whoa, that makes me invisible if I walk in it.
Yeah, that arrow apparently has some crazy shit going on with it. Oh, the death orb. No, I thought that was the death orb doing that, but apparently it's
Yeah,
not.
it turns you invisible.
Yeah,
That's
I
kind
can.
of cruel.
I didn't know that forces that little blue thing also turns me invisible. I thought it was just for you.
I think originally it was just me, but maybe now that I leveled up, it's you too.
That's cool.
All right, going
Yeah,
back
people
to
in
the,
chat were telling me you should stick with that frame because apparently it's amazing. So I don't have any doubts about it. It just takes a little bit of investment to make it good.
Oh, wait, Ivana or whatever?
Yeah, they were saying
We just have
about
to
it.
carry
Incredible.
force as usual.
That's fine.
Oh my god, TV, we're just destroying it.
I've got the gun. I'm all good.
Yeah, we were rocking this hallway over here. I mean, I am using my ultimate too, so it's gonna help.
Look at that. So it's stuck on you and you're invisible while you move.
Turrets are
Fucking
active.
insane.
Whoa, what is this thing?
Huh?
It's a nullifier over here. Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
I'm gonna try to keep that on.
He had a giant gold like orb around him. That was scary.
This is fucking hilarious.
$8:45, team.
Looking good. We're holding
Yep.
up.
Yep.
You've run the wrong side of the room from me again. You don't get to complain about fucking not having energy if you keep running away from me like
Well,
that.
I thought we were just going back and forth. There's also, I'm getting nodes over here anyways. That's okay. There's a lot of energy nodes that are dropping this side too, so that's good.
Energy vamp is running.
Yep. We should probably make a system where we just keep running in all directions, like it's a NASCAR race. We just go in a rotation.
Yeah, we just run around in circles. That's probably
Yeah.
the best way, because then
Yep.
you know, 'cause I can heal you from almost any distance. It's about keeping your energy up. That's
Yeah,
the
the
problem.
energy is the big thing for my ult. So
Yeah, 'cause I don't actually know what the range on energy vamp is. I have upgraded it a little bit, but I just don't know.
We're just rolling thunder right now.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we're doing.
Stick with us for Strategy Gaming. You'll learn.
What'd you say now?
He's not paying any attention.
No. I'm just spamming my invisibility arrow, trying to stick you guys so you stay invisible while you're running.
He has learned
When
nothing.
it happens, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I just turned into like a like a specter.
There it is. Yeah, it's on you. Yeah. So whenever
Yep.
you're not attacking, you're invisible.
Ow!
Cooperative just
In
found
between.
They could not do this with
Blessing going out. Also,
Apparently,
during
energy
Blessing,
vamp.
you're going to take a lot less damage.
Apparently, energy vamp doesn't actually work if I'm using my ult, but I'm still gaining enough energy from the energy drops that are dropping to where that doesn't really matter. Plus, my ult is a ranged weapon as well as a melee weapon, so 75, we're looking good. Oh, this is great. Oh, I saw that link. What was that?
So Link, it's a damage split. Any damage I take gets like split back onto them.
Yeah.
It's pretty nasty. I rarely have to use it because I do so much damage anyway, but especially with these like special guys that I can't kill in one shot, Link is pretty fun.
Yeah, I can get inside their bubble and melee them. Unless if I get knocked down.
Yeah, I think it's just blew up that nullifier.
There we go. Alright, turning back around, following you guys.
additional life support has arrived.
Does it just go?
89%, looking good.
Yeah, I'm okay with us doing this where we run around in opposite directions.
Yeah, no, that's... Oh, opposite directions? Okay.
And besides, like, apparently when your ult's running, you can't even benefit anyway from my energy vamp, so there's no point. And if you get in trouble, just shout out if you're taking damage, and I'll throw Blessing out.
Well, I ran out of energy and immediately got thrown back to 116, so I'm going to assume that you did something.
That's probably vamp, yeah.
So this energy vamp, does that proc off of you gaining energy, or is that...
No, so I put it on an enemy, and it gets stunned, and it starts to
Okay.
drain energy from it. If I blow it up, it instantly gives all the energy immediately.
Okay.
Fuck this gold guy.
I don't
Health
know
pinata
what
going up.
What are these blue lasers things? Oh, that's Force's, like
Yeah,
little
I guess
rip-
I switched arrows by mistake. 'Cause I
Oh,
leveled up
is that the zipline arrows
That's a
that
zip line
Stripper was
that
using?
Sam's throwing, yeah.
again. Yeah.
So you picked the frame that Strippin's running?
Just to level up something. I mean, I'm not gonna be, you know, I really like Nova.
I
that's
think they're a
probably
little bit upset.
but-
I'm actually starting to take pounding here. I'm actually going to start using Link. Wow.
I turned around. I'm dealing with these guys right now, TV. I'm spinning to win. Doing my whirlwind cleave.
I got a lot of damage.
What the hell is wrong with me? Force, what is your thing doing to my combo?
Nothing. You're just invisible. You're invisible.
I
Why?
can't move fast.
You're just invisible. It's not me.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh my
What have
god.
you got on the cap? Like, we're getting so many enemies that the cap drops are just great.
Yeah, we're catching back up. I mean, we stabilized completely, so this is just murder everywhere.
I'm
That's all
still
the
above
pinata.
60 FPS. Doesn't matter what's happening. There's physics
the
particles
stream-
anywhere. I'm streaming. I'm still above
Still looking
60.
good.
I'm
Oh,
holding.
there's a
that
gold
that.
corruptor. I'm on him. He's dead. I got him.
Why are you spinning around in circles?
Dude, it's my combo.
It's hilarious.
I think there's
My
just
combo when
random
it doesn't
zip
get
lines
ruined by
everywhere
your
that have no
invisible-
use at all.
Arrow thing.
It's not
We're
ruined.
at 13 and a half minutes.
Yeah, we're looking good. We're gonna make it to 20, I think. Found another.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Gold thing.
Yep, on my way. He's down.
Energy bump. Everyone's HP looking good. Yep.
Dude.
Yep, totally good.
Did you guys kill stuff a
74.
little faster, please? Or XP.
Working on it. I can only kill so many huge packs of enemies at once. Like, if they're not spawning enough enemies, basically. That's the main problem.
Well, clearly we're ready for 4.
I don't think we are. Apparently 4 is a bit of a big jump from this.
All right, I got the random node that was over here.
I've delivered another
I'm going the opposite direction. I'll meet you back in a second, TV.
Yep.
There's
I
another
got grabbed
gold
by a
over
few of
here.
these nasty ancients and actually took some damage, but I'm okay.
There we go.
Yeah, Sonicor doesn't give a fuck about nullifiers. Just goes right through him.
Nullifiers like cancel my ult if I get hit by him.
Yeah, the thing about Sonicor's projectile is it actually passes through most shields.
Yeah, so that nullification shield they do completely cancels all my abilities. It basically is a silence. It looks like.
We will all share in this
Vector's Prime Barrel.
Vector's Prime Barrel. Hey, look at that.
Keep going.
All right, I'm gonna cross over here so I can get back to you guys.
Apparently on tier 4, enemies do triple damage. What the fuck?
Nice.
That sounds crazy, yeah.
Force, he's still okay?
Yeah. I can just go invisible whenever stuff gets hairy, so.
Do you wish you were on your Nova?
Well, it's fine. I mean, again, I need to get my mastery up, so sticking at the max rank thing is... But I actually didn't realize that we were just trying to push some stuff for loot. I would have played her if I...
That's fine.
Oh, no, we're
As long as you're staying
We're
alive,
doing
it doesn't
it,
matter.
so,
You were doing
yeah.
okay. I was just worried that I was going to have difficulty keeping you alive, but it seems like you're doing alright. Whatever that is, it's proving difficult to kill. I might need some help over here.
Where you at?
Over here.
Coming.
Waypoint is down. There's some really, really tough, corrupted bombards and shit that I'm having difficulty killing.
I'm coming.
There we go.
I didn't even see him, but I'm assuming.
Yeah, I kind of blew them up.
Okay.
I think it was the healing ancient that was keeping them alive.
Oh, those guys. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. You're rolling Death Squad. 71% looking good.
Nullifier.
Got him. I use Javelin.
Kill.
17 minutes.
Looking good. Let's take it to 20 and then leave.
Sounds good. I forgot how much damage war does.
Alright, let's get out Tonkor for a little bit of fun. At least I'm getting some Tonkor stats in this, but... Tonkor just is not killing quite quick enough.
Yeah, it's also unmodded.
Yeah,
it's not, like,
I've not
maxed
really
out
got it to
stuff.
where it needs to be yet.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, Chad, I'm not really paying attention.
Mostly because, like, it's not doing anything when I hit them directly with it.
Yeah, it just
Like,
bounces off of them.
Yeah. Is it like it's got something to do with the mod that I've got equipped on? Maybe I've just like done that wrong.
Well, someone, like I said, someone says that Zephyr, apparently, you can build Zephyr away where it does contact damage, like a rocket launcher. But you're not Zephyr, so it doesn't matter. 18 and a half minutes in a second.
Everyone's health okay? Yep.
Yep, I'm completely fine over here. I'm wrecking shop. Force is just standing there.
Am I just not paying attention, or have we not had a lot of mod drops this run?
I've been getting quite a few. You may want to search the outer rooms and stuff, TV. There's a nullifier over here.
Well, I mean, I've been doing the circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the sticky mod that people were recommending I equip has apparently fucked with my Tonkor, so I guess I shouldn't be using that.
They add like an extra bounce to the wall or something when it sticks.
I don't know what it is. It's like it's sticking to enemies and then not detonating.
Nullifier's down.
We start heading towards the exit, I think.
1922, yep.
Yeah, let's go. Time to leave.
Okay. Alright, I'm just doing one more mod sweep real quick. See if I missed it.
Yeah, apparently the Tonkor is supposed to explode on contact, and if it's not doing that, that's the mod fucking with it.
Gotcha. All right, headed out.
It's fine.
I gotta
Feels
say-
bad, put multi-shot on it now. Yep, I can.
I mean, I gotta say that it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, well, I think we held up pretty well.
I want to see what my damage contribution is to this.
Mine might be under 1%.
The longer you fight, the more
Carrier Prime Blueprint.
Carrier Prime
Yeah.
Blueprint. Hey,
I'm
That's
all up
pretty
on
sick.
Carrier Prime. That sounds great. I love my Carrier. Alright, let's
Thank
get
you.
out of here.
Yep. GG.
GG.
Good run.
complete.
Yeah, it went well.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Fang Prime Blade, Vectus Prime Barrel, Carrier Prime Blueprint, 3 rank 5 gold
5%.
fusion cores. 5%! Force, you slacker!
Good job.
Half the
Ford.
time I was running around just shooting that stealth arrow, not even attacking anybody. So, but then I realized I could actually do good melee damage because my melee weapons leveled
Oh
up.
my god, we got so many cores from that. Good lord.
However, the good news is I just went from rank 4 to 14 in that one run. So,
Nice. People are apparently super salty that we got Carrier Prime Blueprint, because they've been farming that forever.
well, privileged.
Thanks
Yep.
for the key, TB.
YouTube
Did we get
money.
any keys in return?
I don't think so.
No. Nope. Got a lot of alloy in the control module though.
So sent me a Dragon mod pack, very, very generous of them.
All right, I'm gonna leave because Squid the Sid has a heck mod for me.
A lever action pistol somebody just sent me called the Marrowlock. Nice.
Actually, no. For people wondering, it wasn't Force. He brought an underranked frame, and it was basically me and TB killing all that stuff. It wasn't.
Yeah,
Force's fault.
I literally half the time I wasn't even attacking anything.
Yeah.
I was just shooting stealth arrows because I'm.
No, it
fast
wasn't.
and-
It wasn't a lack.
Apparently we got argon crystals. Someone's
It
telling
wasn't
me
a
like
lack of effort for
what do
Force.
argon crystals do? Like someone's telling me they decay or some shit.
Never heard of that.
I don't know what those are.
Like you've got to craft something with them. Oh yeah, you can build Exilus adapters with them. And argon degrades over time, so use it before it disappears. So right now the only thing I can make I think that requires argon is the Exilus adapters. So I should probably build one of those at least to get that going. High level resource for crafting special items. Cool. I probably need 2 to actually build Tonko. Alright. Well, thankfully I didn't need building them. Cool. That was a lot of fun. I had a blast with that.
Yeah, honestly,
Absolutely.
that's like those runs that were actually good for us were 10 times more fun.
Well,
than the
survivals
carry
are
stuff.
survivals are my favorite by far.
Implying that
Like-
I didn't carry you.
No, but like that last one was just me running around. But like when we're actually playing and fighting, it's better than. Yeah, honestly, yesterday when we're getting carried by those people, I was like, "This game sucks. I'm so bored right now."
Yeah, it was boring.
But this was really fun today playing with you guys.
Yeah,
so
it's
I'm gonna
not-
keep going.
Being carried through the game I don't think is fun. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't mind paying to skip and giving us a head start, but you know, I still want to actually fight stuff that takes some effort.
Right, exactly.
People saying I got an arcane helmet. I don't know what that is. Arcane Scorpion. I actually got a drop. That I've had that for years. Like, I don't know when I got that. I got that back when I was playing in 2013. It was a helmet for Ash, so I never built it because I didn't have Ash. I don't think I have Ash now.
Argon crystals, temporary resources. They last 3 days in total, and the volume halves every 24 hours.
Yes.
But what are they? But what exactly are they used for?
They're used for crafting. Apparently, a bunch of weapons on the marketplace require Argon to craft. Apparently,
Okay.
Arcanes are not in the game anymore.
Yeah, people were freaking out about something about an arcane something.
Yeah, I have an Arcane Scorpion helmet blueprint. Apparently, that I got from the closed beta. Supposedly, the Arcane helmet is probably worth several hundred platinum. I mean, yeah, but it's not Prime though. I can't sell it, right?
Let me look at your stream here. Oh wow, that looks metal as
It looks
shit.
pretty metal, yeah. So I mean, I guess it's really actually of no use to me now, right?
I mean, unless you I personally love holding on to those ultra rare stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, Force, you haven't been to our dojo yet. Go visit the dog.
Yeah,
I'm going.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
an
see the
official
giant
member of the clan
Doge.
until you reach the ceiling dog.
Yeah, you have to touch. You have to actually hang off of the dog like I did.
Okay.
And I have a witness too. It was TB and all of his.
Yeah,
friends.
I witnessed
There
it.
you go. Thank you very much, Squid the Sid, for the maxed out Hell's Chamber mod. Good lord, man.
That is a very generous mod. Hell's Chamber is a fucking beast.
That's maxed. So thank you very much, Squid the Sid. It's very kind of you. Warframe community, man.
Shit, my weapon's
Really
max
good.
rank. I'm gonna swap out again.
They can be traded. So apparently I should be building these because they have some value.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take one TB.
They're not even expensive to build. They're
I'll
like,
take one. I'll
all right,
take
I'm
one TB.
building an Arcane Scorpion helmet. All right.
Tell me how much plat you want, and I'll give it to you.
Well, I mean, you can have it. It's for Ash. It's not probably that good, but
That means I'll make it sentimental and make it good.
you can siphon arcanes from old helmets to allow it to infuse. I don't even know what that is.
That sounds complicated. Oh
Yep.
god, I can't
Well, I'm building it, so
even equip the max.
I keep seeing this stuff that's like extra heat damage. Extra
apparently you can only trade the
cold
blueprint the
damage.
Scorpion is using. You see, this is why I don't listen to chat. You guys are idiots. All right.
Do you guys
Yeah,
know
the-
where like heat and cold damage come from? Because I keep seeing
Yeah.
these mods and I have never.
Yeah, that's what you use to create hybrid elements.
Yeah, and that's where most of your damage is going to come from. So if you're not equipping those yet, you need to be strongly considering that.
Oh my god, the heck has such a large. Oh my
But-
god.
Wait, does that mean it increases heat damage you already do, or it adds heat damage?
It adds heat damage. That's why it's so
Okay.
powerful. It's multiple forms of damage that stack on top of each other.
Okay. So
And you can
anytime I
create
see
new-
extra heat or cold, I should just probably use those.
And you can create new elements by combining different ones. And the way that they're calculated is they look. If you look at your mods, it reads like pages of a book. So the first column is page 1, and the elements that are consecutive with each other, depending on what you put together, that's going to be the one that gets calculated. So if you put a bunch of random elements together, but you're not going to get like a targeted one. So like if you want, for example, corruption, but you have a flame mod in between the toxic and electricity mod, it's not that like that's going to screw up. You're going to have to remove the flame mod to where the first two elements read back to back to each other.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Don't
So
have
the
fast
heck
hands.
has a 25% base status rate. Like that's insane. So you can just do a whole bunch of stuff with Hex.
The basic critical strike chance of the Tonkor is insanely high.
What is it?
It's 35% base. So if I get point
Eight?
strike,
Holy crap.
my point strike takes it up to 78.8%.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And if you did blast radius on that, that's going to be like...
Yeah, I mean, I have the blast radius mod. I mean, I might even take Firestorm off to have split chamber for the time being. Because I
Right.
think double shot with 78% chance of crit is probably going to be pretty fucking insane.
Holy crap.
So put some fast hands on that as well, considering. All right, probably Tonkor. All right, I've got to go and test out Tonkor now that I've just made those changes.
Yep.
People just like switch cryo for split. Well, no,
Multi-shot increases status chance. I did not know that.
upgrade point strike. Yeah, I know. But Suresh, God damn it, guys. So if I switch out,
Don't forget to rank up.
Answering questions that nobody
stop
asked.
it.
Don't forget to rank up if you haven't done it.
Yeah. So if I have Serration in, that's going to do a bit more damage than just having cryo.
I
by
can
looks
build
of
a
it.
clan key. Should I do that?
Well,
do I need
yeah,
to
that's
do
what
that?
you need
That's
to
what
enter the
you need
dojo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on. Oh my god. Shattered Justice.
So I can't enter the dojo for 12 hours then, unless I already have.
Unless you use plat
you rush
and don't be a cheap fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Come
Could be a
on.
cheap fuck. You have YouTube money.
doing?
You're in
Yeah,
climb
you're-
YouTube
you're-
money.
you're
Use
playing
your YouTube money.
All right,
Asshole.
I used it. 10 plat and see a stupid
Oh no, you
giant
spent
dog
10
on-
plat.
This Force guy.
Stupid giant dog on a ceiling.
Wow. He said stupid. Wow.
Fuck that guy.
Wow.
Fucking ass.
Hey, I got
What's the
half
highest
stuff
level
for
mission I
Summer
can
Prime.
do? I have
wanna-
access to a bunch of stuff on Uranus. I could do that, I
Someone
guess.
gave it
I want to try out my...
Dark Sector Defense Infestation. This'll do.
You want to invite me, TB? I'm down for that. I want to check out my heck as well.
I
Unless you want to solo it, that's no big deal.
wanted to solo it because I wanted to see how
problem.
Tonkor handles.
No problem. I won't be like Force and make you feel bad for it.
All right, where's this fucking
Fuck
dojo
Force.
entrance?
What a dick.
Wow, listen.
His strategy is to piss off
complaining.
everybody in the clan.
Where's this dojo entrance here?
Good lord. Man.
So you can access the dojo either through navigation or by hitting escape. Who cancelled the goddamn Force is still in my group? God,
Yeah,
Get
I'm
out!
Get out!
Get
I'm
out!
I'm leaving.
Jesus.
I'm playing the Kappa sector. So
Yeah, enjoy the Kappa
ready for that.
sector.
You ready for that, chat? Yeah, Force, do not mock the dojo. Dojo.
Dojo, the doggo, the dog Joe.
All right,
on,
I
Force.
see this entrance in the back, but I can't. Nothing's happening.
Yeah,
when I walk
ignore
up
the
to it.
entrance in the back. I was completely wrong about that. Just head to your navigation and click dojo.
Oh, okay.
All right, I am going to try out the Tonkor.
Reinforcements arrived.
Trying out my heck. Yeah, here come the Kappas. Thank you, Twitch chat. Thank you very much.
Kappa sector.
Yep.
Where are the enemies? Give me enemies for which to sacrifice.
Ooh, this is cool. I can see and join. Like Sinvicta's in the thing right now. I can see and join him. He's on mobile defense. It lets me just click on it.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to join me, though. It's going to say that you cannot join if the objective's already started. Right?
All right, Tonkor, show me what you can do.
Let me join it.
Apparently
Maybe-
you can.
Maybe because we're in a dojo together. I don't know.
This guy, man.
Oh.
Well, if you're in the Kappa sector, I should.
This
see what's
is
going on.
this gun's quite good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty all right.
Hang on, I gotta turn on the stream. Sorry, stream. I'm alt tabbing to see TV stream. Holy crap!
Yeah. So
It's just vaporizing everything.
I mean, yeah, this is all right.
it's a straight up grenade launcher. It's
Yeah, I mean, obviously these are not that high level enemies, but this is quite good. I mean, my Sonicor is good. This might be even better. I don't know.
I think it's been trumped.
It might have been. I don't know. My Sonicor fires very fast. This does not. This only has 2 rounds of per clip, and the reload time is quite long. I'm just waiting for a pack to come in. Where's he running off to? Are they actually going to attack me, or do I have to? Oh, do I have to move to another thing now? Is that what mobile defense is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So
Force,
I'm
what are you doing? I needed your help.
actually stupid.
No, you
All right.
didn't. You didn't even know I could join. You'll be fine. Trying to see the Doge.
Wow. You didn't care about the Doge before. Now all of a sudden you do.
Oh, now I can't join you. That's really weird.
Oh, okay.
Because I
Bye,
started
guys.
it- because I started- Hang on, I gotta see what TV
Oh
is
my
doing.
god, that's
What is
quite
TV
good.
doing?
Man,
Wait for
I
this shit to
can't.
catch up.
I'm gonna mod this shit to be ridiculous. That's gonna be my next couple of weeks of play. Is former the shit out of the Tonkor.
Oh my god.
I think we've confirmed the gun's pretty good, guys.
It's not bad.
Man, this
No-
dojo is hideous.
Wow.
What a
You
dick.
guys haven't done anything to this.
What? Yeah, why do you contribute, you dick?
Yeah, exactly.
We spent a bunch of
Force-
money on this dojo.
Or strategy gaming.
Fucking. His
My God,
strategy
you're
is
such
not
a
to spend
hater,
any
man.
money, apparently.
It's not even a dog, it's a lion.
Listen to
It's
this
a
guy.
dog! It's a
Listen to
fucking
this guy.
dog!
Why do we hang out with this guy?
I don't know. Can we recolor the dog? Is that a thing we can do?
Sure it is.
Wait, how'd you guys hang off the dog?
That's a secret only
See,
I know.
that's a secret of the Tenno.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
TV didn't have to do it because he paid for it. I did it as world first.
Yeah.
You gotta figure it out.
Yeah, he got world first. In order to stay your warlord rank in the dojo and receive its benefits, you're going to have to get to the dog on the ceiling.
Okay, alright, I got this figured out. It's a piece of cake.
You got to go hang off the ceiling, dog.
Oh, wait, no, I can't use my abilities here? Fuck. I was just gonna make a tightrope and walk to it.
Wow,
You
that's
cheating
cheating.
son of a bitch!
Is everyone hearing this whole lackadaisical?
I'm
I don't wanna
utilizing
put any effort
gameplay
into it?
mechanics.
Listen to this guy.
This is his strategy in play here.
This is
To
his core
cheat.
strategy.
To cheat.
Apparently, for strategy gaming is Yiddish for I'm just gonna do everything as cheaty as possible.
No,
Yiddish.
shit. Tactics.
This guy,
Just because he didn't think of it.
this Force guy.
I'm going to wave 5 and then get the fuck out of this mission. Yeah, the Tonkor's pretty good. It's going to be even better once I got some more upgrades on it.
Tell TB the Tonko used to be 4 times stronger before it was nerfed. Well, why would I tell
What?
him something about? Why would I tell him about something that's nerfed?
It's still incredible, though. Like, how was it? It must have been insane before that.
4 times insaner.
I gotta move to this.
Oh, I was up there. Chat saw me.
Yeah, by walking on a goddamn tightrope.
No, I can't use the tightrope because it's you can't use your abilities in here.
Yeah, but you gotta hang off of it. You can't just be up there. You have to understand the Doge chandelier.
You need to, it's the only way that you can truly tap into its power.
Yeah. It won't let you get up there because you're not ready for it. Oh my god. Getting my ass
Well, I
kicked.
found something that doesn't get one shot by it.
I'm getting my ass absolutely rolled right now. I might die. Poor strategy gaming. Excalibur, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm here. I did it. I'm on the thing. I'm hanging
Okay,
off.
cool. Now you are a truly part of the tribe.
There we go.
It allowed you to be up there because you were ready.
Yeah, it did.
All right. So what do we have here? Infinite halls or something?
Well, it's not infinite. We had to
No.
build them.
Oh, I see.
Reinforcements available.
Map.
Cool, yeah, this is pretty good. It's going to be even fucking better
The extraction
once I
Oh
put
my
some
God.
work into it.
to evacuate.
Cool. All right, that's me done for the stream today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. There is the possibility, assuming that I learn the rules for the damn thing, that over the weekend we might be doing a secret Hitler run.
A what?
Yeah, exactly. it's a card game.
Oh.
Thank you for the former. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a card game called Secret Hitler. There's a few of us interested in playing it on Tabletop Sim. We might be doing that at some point. So that might be a co-optional lounge. A bumper co-optional lounge with a lot of small people during the weekend. We'll see. Alright, I'm getting out of here. So
See you,
thank
TB.
you.
Hey, TV.
Thank you very much
Thanks
for
for the,
watching, folks. We appreciate it.
Thanks for the clan.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, and if you wish to play Warframe, my referral link has been on the screen for the last 3 hours. If you haven't seen it, well, go get your eyes tested. Goodbye.
There you go. There it is.
Banshee research? What's this? Oh, a bow.